I can get that other music. Got it. Now I just got to figure out how to turn the background music off again. Got it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Random Mischief.
We started early.
It happens.
It's been one of those days.
It has been.
I mean, I set my alarm for 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
I hit the snooze for 10 minutes. I didn't hear it after that.
It happens. Yep.
Woke up at 7 o'clock. I went, oh, crap. And I jump up and I go and get dressed and get all ready. And I'm running out the door. I did get here by 7:30, by the way.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, okay, I got a half hour before Matthew shows up. Not realizing Matthew wasn't going to be here. So that gave me a little bit of extra time to have my coffee and just kind of, yeah, I hear you over there. We need to give her a name too.
Oh, yeah?
And the one that keeps popping that lid back there.
Oh, you got to tell them about that fish. Because I didn't even know they could hold it.
I did not either. And apparently Father Fish didn't know about that one either. So there's a geophagus that was in the monster tank. And it was a customer spotted it, had the drop, had the full, whatever you want to call it, sack underneath their mouth. And he was like, she's holding. And we're like, no. Father Fish says, no, they don't do that. And we're like, no. Like even Bryce looked it up he looked it up on the internet. He goes, yeah, some of them will. And he goes, no. He pulls out his book. He goes, here, see? And again, it said that they don't do that. They don't typically do that, but there are some that do that. So they went ahead and pulled this geophagus out, and put one of these plant tubs here and put a lid on it.
Yep.
This thing has been popping on that lid, like hitting the lid like Richard does. Hitting that lid ever since they put her in there. It's like I'm sitting here by myself in the plant room and I hear this noise behind me and I turn around, there's nobody there. And I'm like, okay. And I heard it like 3 or 4 times. And each time I heard it, I turned around and there's nobody in here. Finally, I heard another noise and I turned around and Bryce was standing there. And I was like, is that thing trying to jump out? He looked, he goes, yeah, probably. Like, okay, that's what keeps hitting the lid, and that's why you put a lid on it. He goes, It's like, nice. So we don't know how long she's going to hold or when she's going to release them or what. We don't know.
Hey, I'm excited to see the babies.
Right? Like, this will be a first, having geophagus babies here.
Mm-hmm. It will be. So. I see, everything I've heard about geophagus is that they didn't hold the eggs in their mouth. So that's really cool that you guys have a species that actually holds the eggs in their mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, Christian.
Hi, Christian. So yeah, we were pretty shocked and like, okay, now we have to. Luckily, we had a tub that was empty because we had someone that was going to bring us a bunch of baby dolphins, and he did not want to put them in the baby monster tank because they were going to be too small. So that's, we had one that was empty and because the guy never showed up with the baby dolphins. So we put the geophagus in there. So I'm like, okay, we got geophagus down there. we put a set of gouramis in one of the upper tubs, and they do another nest.
Oh, awesome.
The problem is the way they have their nest, you can't really see if they have eggs in the nest.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to go by the behavior of the fish that are in there. So the male, what I've read was the male will protect the eggs from the female and will like keep her or anything else away. So when we start seeing him do that, then we'll take the female out so that she doesn't eat the eggs, because apparently she's like, she goes all cannibal and she will eat the eggs and she will eat the fry. And I'm like, wow. And apparently he does too. Wow. Once they start free swimming, he'll start to eat them. So it's like we got to watch them even closer. And it all happens really fast. Once they lay the eggs, it takes like 24 to 36 hours before they hatch. And then usually within 3 days, they're free swimming. So it's when it happens, it's going to happen fast.
Oh, wow. That's going to be cool. And I found out what morning coffee was. I thought it was Brenda's morning coffee live stream that she does. No, it's in the Fatherfish Discord show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my brain's fried, guys. I managed to do already this week 3 tests. So I've been working through 10 days worth of work every day. So my brain deep fried.
And Fish Fanatic, you need an assortment of plants for around $10 to $15. What size is your tank? I posted a link around 6:30. What's he talking about?
Oh, talking about a lot of times when I'll forget to share the live stream to the Fatherfish Discord group, I'll forget it. And thankfully, Christian and Jeff both, they got me covered. Somebody's going to remind me or do it, thankfully, because I shared it out to my Facebook, and I'm like, I was going to share it out somewhere else. Where was it? And then I looked at the time, and I'm like, oh, I got to start getting ready.
10-gallon and 5-gallon. Yeah, I could do that.
See, let me get a link to your shop. Hold up.
Fish Fanatic, are you nearby? Like, can you are you able to come to the shop?
Let's see.
Yeah, I usually say something in my morning coffee on TikTok.
That's what I thought everybody was talking about.
Yeah, I don't have my mug here, but through the mail. Yeah, I can do up an order. I just need email me through fatherfishaquariums at gmail.com. Send me an email with your name and address and all that, and I can do up an order for you here in the computer.
Hey, that'll work out.
Put a small pack together for you. I can do that. Bella, oh my goodness.
Oh, I just realized we got Jacob. Before I bring Jacob up, I just want to let anybody that's new to the stream know that you can click the pin link, come up, show off your fish tanks, your pets, your hobbies. We all have a lot of fun seeing the different fish tanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Jacob, how's it going?
Jacob.
All done.
Doing good. How about you?
Doing good. Doing good.
That's good to hear.
So I took my old heater out, and that was actually at 76 degrees, and it was holding about 86, 85 constant. So that was a bad thermostat.
Yeah.
So I preset this new one to 83 degrees, and it's like 82-ish, high 82-ish, almost 83. So that means that it's working correctly.
Perfect.
And then I took the thermometer and placed it everywhere on the glass, like within like 2 or 3 inches apart, every hour around the whole tank that I visibly see, to see if all areas of it are successfully being maintained right, and they are now. because I also I upgraded my air pump, and now I got lots of movement now. I got perfect
Oh yeah.
movement.
Wow, that's a lot of surface movement there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got movement. It's just perfect.
That's nice. How's your friend's tank that you helped them set up, Jacob?
Doing good, as far as I know. I cleaned it up. Not theirs. Mine. I haven't touched anything for like a year. Even this side right here, and I haven't touched the back for over a year. But I believe that looks like cyanobacteria, right? It's like teal.
Well, it's really hard for me to tell. For some reason on my screen, it's very pixelated. So I'm not really sure what's going on with, maybe could be my internet connection. Brenda, is it clear on your screen?
Yeah, it's pretty clear here.
Let's
Does
see.
it look like it could be cyanobacteria?
Well, I don't. Well, no, I know that looks like it is.
Yeah, for some
I'm not-
reason, whenever you pan the camera up, for me, it's really pixelated.
But it's not doing anything majorly. And then look, I'm getting more to come up. You see this extra one that's coming in? There's another one coming in. I got plants coming in like crazy, and then I also got red to come in without injecting anything. This one's coming in red. See the reddish?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming bouncing back.
Got red jungle val coming in there. And then there's some red jungle. See that? That's with no CO2 injection. That's natural.
That's wonderful.
It's doing really well. See, here's the movement. Let's see if we can get this just right. See, it's got movement the whole way down, but it's just right. And now it's holding about 83 almost, but I noticed, I think my shark got used to the upper 84-ish, 85, even 86-ish, because just for a day, he stayed near the heater, which is a sign that he was cold in 82-degree water. But now he's back perfect, but he was telling me he was cold.
Oh, they'll let you know.
I guess he just had to get readjusted back to a little less warmer condition from like 85-ish back down to 83. Maybe that's why.
You know, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. And I've seen my fish do that too. Whenever my heater it started acting up, I had to turn it off, reset it. It was one of the coldest nights of this year, and they would try to get around the heater. They could tell that was a little bit of warmth still coming from the heater.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's some nice movement now, right?
Oh, it is.
I think the tech for 100 though would be way too much.
Oh, and Greg says that sunlight hitting the tank can cause cyanobacteria.
Yeah,
That's really
see,
nice.
I have it pinned right into it.
Yeah, that makes sense now why I'm starting to get some cyano in my turtle tank. I keep pulling it out. I didn't know sunlight could be the culprit because, yeah, morning sunlight, there's a perfect ray that shines right on that spot where I've got the cyano.
Well, see, if you look, that's the only spot. Everywhere else is the brown or the light green that's, normal buildup. But the cyanide is so I'm getting cyanide buildup from the natural sunlight that I'm allowing to come in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
and
as long as
it makes sense for my tank too. I've been wondering, it's like, where is this coming from? Why am I having this issue?
So as long as I don't have it on my substrate, I should be okay with that, right?
Yeah, as long as you don't have it on your substrate, I don't think it'll be a problem, but I'm not very familiar with cyanobacteria yet. And Greg, yes, you're the man on it, because thank you so much for letting us know. And Greg, do you have any tips on how to get rid of cyanobacteria other than what I'm already doing, which is pulling it out?
Look how healthy that has actually retained itself.
Oh, it has. And those angels are gorgeous.
That's them cleaning up everything. See how he's gaining this? Why is he getting that bloatation right here in his back end like that?
That's interesting.
Is that normal right there? I thought that's part of his bladder thing that he allows his buoyancy. I thought that's the thing that you don't want blown up.
Yeah, I would definitely get a really clear picture of that bump and put it in the Father Fish Discord show and see if anybody that keeps angels might know. Though Greg or Christian may know, because they both have kept a lot of angels. But I've never seen angels have that issue personally.
Look, see the algae? They're ripping off. They're just ripping it off and just letting it lay.
They're doing awesome.
The shark and the loach will come around and rip it up to pieces, and then the bottom takes care of it, and then now all those nutrients right there, that becomes stored down here. It's amazing.
Oh, Jacob, Father Fish said that it looks like a tumor on your angelfish.
Oh man, so he got a tumor?
From the sounds of it, yes. Because I've never seen an angelfish have that. That's really strange.
It's on this side, right there.
Yeah.
Because see, that's the part that I thought that I was reading about, that you never want to blow up like. But see, he's keeping a perfect. He's getting real long this upper fin up here. He's really healthy. He's not catching no ick. He's not scratching, bumping. He's eating, pooping real healthy. I hope he's all right.
I hope so too, because that's definitely a different type of tumor than what I've seen. Because the only fish I've seen that has a tumor is my husband's betta fish, but it has an external tumor, so you can tell right away. It's like this weird white mash. You can tell, but yeah, that looks like it must be an internal tumor. I definitely keep an eye on it just to see how it's progressing. Hopefully, it'll go away is my hope. And I've got an answer for you on the cyanobacteria. Greg says to scrape it off the glass and suck it down a siphon at the same time. Don't let it spread around.
Excuse me.
Oh, bless you.
So, I mean, my question, do I want to remove that cyanide?
Yeah, I would think it would be a good idea to remove it. But just definitely do like Greg said, whenever you go to scrape it off, use a siphon to suck it up as you're scraping it. That way you won't have to worry about it spreading. And that it makes sense why mine has spread, because I was just reaching in and grabbing it. And my turtles like to run to my hand the second I put my hand in the tank. And they kind of grabbed it, they bit it and ran with it. I'm like, I'm going to distract them first.
And Greg said it'll probably live a long time if it doesn't get any bigger.
Good. Here's what it looks like through the thing.
That's a beautiful tank, Jacob.
It is.
Well,
thank you so much for coming up, Jacob. Hopefully we was able to help you out.
Yes, thank y'all so much. That's good. I will listen to that stuff and basically get rid of that, because I mean, I'm getting good sunlight, so I'll just get rid of that cyano and won't have to worry about it then.
Oh yeah, and thank you, Greg, for telling us how to get rid of it, because this is my first time really having cyano, and I wasn't 100% sure.
Yes, thank you. Really helps a lot.
Hey, thank you, Jacob. Make sure to keep us updated.
Yes, thank y'all.
And I just realized the time. Hopefully the timers at the Father Fish shop haven't went out. Maybe you could show us some of the tanks.
Sure. Let me get on here.
Wait, I've got to remember to ask you that at the very beginning. That way they won't be shut off. Yeah, Brenda is live in Maryland from the Father Fish shop. She's going to give us a really cool tour. I love the way they've got the tank set up, especially this new method that it's a new method to me that she's using for aquascaping called the Dutch method. Is that right, Brenda?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Let me get you up. There we go. Hey, Brenda, can you
they're still on?
Oh, yes. Awesome.
And let me see. This is the guppy tank. Can you see that?
Oh, there's a lot of babies.
These are the new guppies that came in a couple weeks ago. And they've had babies already.
That is awesome. That's one thing about guppies. You'll never run out of babies once you get a pair of them.
Right? This is one of them. This was the first one.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I love the way you aquascape the tank.
And then these were feeding worms to it. As you can see, they're getting really fat.
Hey, hopefully that means you're going to have more fry soon.
Yeah, I hope so. Let's see. And then this one was done the same way.
I love that tank. I love how you add shells to the aquascaping. I love that.
And these are the first batch of Waru babies.
Wow, they have really grown. Is that the shell dweller tank? It looks like it might be.
This one, that one's the shell dwellers.
Those guys are cool. Oh, and Brenda, we got a question for you from Fish Fanatic. I have a frugal stratum as a substrate in my tank. Should I switch to a dirted tank?
Is Father Fish still here?
We'll know in a second because I'm pretty sure he's going to comment if he is. I don't.
What we have found out is, I believe it's the same, that one that you can do that with. You can take the supplement and freeze it into cubes and then push those cubes down into that and then cap it with sand.
Oh no, that's cool. Yeah, see, I haven't used the stratum substrate. I went from gravel instantly into the Father Fish method after that. So, but yeah, that's perfect. All he has to do is get some of the aqua preta and then just freeze it in cubes, cap it with 2 inches of sand. That'd be way easier than having to take the whole tank down.
And then this one I did last week. Supposed to be the same method, and there's some loaches in here, so I put the rocks here for them.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I didn't realize that when I put the sage in, they were going to eat the sage. All this on the side of the rocks, and then back I had sage. You can see some of it's still there. They ate the sage.
I'm surprised they ate the sage. That surprises me.
These little monsters did.
I would not have thought they would have.
I was like, that was so mean.
Right?
These are the
Greg,
same. This is the same batch of Waru babies.
yeah.
And look how much bigger they are in here.
Yeah, they're way bigger. Wow. And Greg has a comment here. He says that most Dutch style tanks use CO2. You guys still aren't using CO2, right? I just want to check to make sure.
No, we don't use any of that. It's just the filters.
Oh, cool.
Oh, look at that Vesuvius.
Oh, beautiful. I'm so glad we was able to catch it before the tanks, the lights went out on the tanks.
And there's one little monster in here. You see that? Every
Yeah.
time I tried to get him out of there, he hid from me.
There's always that one fish that you can't get out of the tank.
And then he comes out and looks at me and just laughs. Look, he's laughing. Ha ha ha.
Right,
You can't.
that's the way my guppy does too. And that little 5-gallon I've got, every time I live stream, it comes out and goes, hello. Because it knows I can't catch it right then.
And then we have lots and lots of guppies in here.
Oh, wow. I love the guppies.
There's some babies.
Oh, they are so cute.
And this is one of those little plant racks. And I put a spider plant in it.
I love it. Next time my spider plant puts off pups, I'm going to have to do that.
Oh, yes. I have them like all over the place.
Oh, I love those striped ones.
That's the tilapia.
They are gorgeous. Yeah,
And this one looks a little bit fair, but that's because we filled all the orders and we took all the swords.
Oh, gotcha. Makes sense. That's some beautiful discus and angels, though.
Yeah. They all came out to say hi.
Right?
Even this guy.
Aw. That is adorable. Fish Fanatic's got a question. Have you ever bred pygmy cories? I haven't. Have you bred those yet?
No, I haven't tried them yet. But this is where that Geo was, in the monster tank.
Oh, cool. Yeah, the monster tank's pretty cool.
It is. And these are the baby monsters.
Don't worry, they'll turn into big monsters eventually.
Actually, these are smaller versions of the Africans.
Oh, wow. I love how many plants you guys have at the shop. That is a beautiful cichlid tank. Eventually, one day I'll try keeping cichlids, but right now I'm sticking with this tiny fish.
Right. I like the small one.
Right? And there's some water puppies. So funny how you can just pet them. You're the fish whisperer, Brenda. Oh, check out how friendly that little guy is. I love those little parrotfish. They are just so cute.
They're all coming out to say hi.
Right? They're not camera shy. Oh, those are pretty. And there's my favorite one, that big parrot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool fish too.
And are you ready to see the Amazon tank?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite tank at the Father Fish shop. Oh wow, that is gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. I love how you rescaped it. And yeah,
that was a joint effort. Me and Bryce worked together on it.
Well, tell Bryce he did awesome work too, because wow.
He did. Look at that. He tied all the buse that you see in here, he tied onto the limb.
Oh wow. I love it.
And he's got it like all over the place.
That looks so
over here.
Beautiful. Wow.
All along the tree. He tied it to the tree limb.
That really looks like you've got a slice of the Amazon right there. The way you guys have it aquascaped is just gorgeous. At Aquashella this year, you and Bryce have got to enter the aquascaping competition. Okay, you guys have got to do it.
I think he would just stand back and tell me, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
You guys could win it. And that's the 25-year-old Father Fish tank, right?
Yes. I was looking for these guys here. It's the blue rams in here.
They are so cute. What all you got in there? Just the blue rams or?
That's all that's in that one. Yeah. Just blue rams. He was trying to get them to spawn in there. So he didn't want anything else in there with those. In here, I have no idea what's in here. There are some blue rams in here, but there's other things in here too.
Cool. I love the way the moss is growing on that driftwood. That is just gorgeous.
Oh, Lord, he's got the heat cranking in here.
Is it hot in the office?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this light went off already. This is the community.
Oh, cool.
So it's a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah, I love those fish tubs that you guys got. Water puppies.
That red and gray one, I think, is my favorite. Look, he's such a sweetie.
Oh, he is. He's just coming up for pet. He's just wanting to be petted. Oh, I love that orange and black one too.
Look now. My finger is not food. He was sucked on my finger. And there's the latest terrarium.
Oh, that's really grown out.
Got a little bit of mondo grass and some ferns.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you did a wonderful job on that too.
And the light's out, but I think you can still see these guys, right?
Oh, yeah, we can still see them. And there's Richard the arowana.
There's Richard.
He's so pretty to be such a spicy fish.
And the lights outside, don't know if you'll be able to see them.
Actually, you can see him a little bit. There he is.
That's the mama.
Oh, cool.
And her babies are free swimming, and they're usually right around her.
Oh, wow. They're so tiny that
I don't
for
know
me,
if you
they're
can
not
see.
showing up on the camera yet.
Yeah, she's kind of like in between us and them. They're like right underneath of her, and you can't see them because she just
She's
moved
protecting.
closer to. She just moved closer to the sand, to the bottom, so you can't see them.
Ha, she's protecting those babies. Look how she's giving you the stink eye, Brenda.
What else is new? They all give me the stink eye.
Right? Hey, Obi Ralph Kenobi says very nice tanks. Must be 50 of them.
About 56.
Wow.
And are you ready for this?
Ooh,
I
gonna
sent
show
you
off some
this
babies.
video.
Oh yeah.
Here they come.
Those baby bettas are really growing. I love that you guys have them in a green water setup. That's some of the healthiest water you can have for raising baby fry.
Here they go.
Wow, they have really gotten big. When they first hatched, I mean, they were almost microscopic.
Right. These are the first ones that were born.
Wow.
And there's the gouramis.
Oh, those are some pretty grommies.
And that's their nest.
Oh, that means we're gonna have babies soon.
Maybe if she's got eggs in there.
Hopefully. I think it's so amazing that they kind of operate so similar to a betta.
They do. They really do.
Greg says he's got to go. Thanks for tuning in, Greg.
See you later. And this little guy here is protecting those eggs.
Oh, awesome.
And the rest of these are just all plants. What's left of them.
Yeah, you packed and shipped out a lot of plants this week.
I did. I went through just about all the swords. I don't know if you can you see him there?
I can't see them, but the way my computer's set up is because it's so small on my screen, I'm thinking. Oh, there's one. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
he's the
hiding.
only one over there. And then we have the other Geo in here. Where she's at, I don't know, but she's in here somewhere. She keeps hitting the lid.
Hey, I'm glad you got a lid on it because, yeah, it'd be horrible if she jumped out.
Oh, yeah. I think that's it.
Hey, well, awesome. Thank you so much, Brenda, for giving us a tour. Oh, those
Not
are
a problem.
gorgeous. Let's see.
And now I'm
If I
coming back.
Okie dokie. That was awesome. And Bears, man, see if you can get him to get you another 300-gallon pool for your green water. That is an ingenious idea. I love it.
Are you coming back up now?
That
I
is
sneezed
definitely a
in
good idea.
Yeah, we never know what this weather's going to do here. We put
Same here.
the hornwort we had the bright idea. It was so nice here. It was like spring weather and it was warm and 70s. It even hit 80 one day. So we're like, let's take the hornwort and take it outside.
Oh no.
Yeah. Went out today to get an order of hornwort and I had to break the ice.
Wow.
There was a thin layer of ice over top of the hornwort.
Yeah, the weather's just been crazy. It's like here in Florida, we went from one day that was in the 90s to, well, a week later, and I've got to bring my plants back inside because we're going to get frost.
Exactly. Like they were calling for a wintry mix last night. And I'm like, I don't know if it ever did it, but I didn't see any. Like it was all cloudy and dark, like it was going to do something last night, but I don't know if it ever did. But yeah, that water was a little bit cold.
Oh. Yeah, it's cold enough where Stephanie is that she says, I'm afraid to purchase any plants right now because it's still really cold at night out here where I am.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't blame you on that. You got to make sure whoever you purchase plants from puts in a heat pack. Like Brenda, she always puts a heat pack in when it's going to be cold. So, but yeah, without that heat pack, they'll just melt.
Yeah, they'll freeze. Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's no coming back. If they get too cold, there's no coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the plant. Like Crips, I was surprised about this. That order a few weeks ago, maybe almost a month ago now, we had ordered plants and they were supposed to be here on a Friday. They got stuck in Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh no.
And they were there. And they did not hit Salisbury until Saturday night. They had to stay at the FedEx until Monday morning in a cold container on their dock. So by the time we got the plants, we're like, okay, what are we going to open this box up to? What are we going to see? And I thought the Crip was gone because it was all the leaves were discolored and everything. And Father Fish looked at it. He goes, no, look, all the roots are still white. The leaves will melt off, but they'll come back because the root is white. So as long as the roots are fresh and white and still white looking, even if the leaves melt off, plant it anyways because it will come back.
Hey, awesome. See, that's really good to know. I would have just figured, okay, it's gone for. All these plants are gone for.
Right. Now, if it's like mushy and like discolored and mushy and at the bottom, then it's probably not going to come back. But as long as the roots are still white, they'll come back.
Yeah, that is really good to know about the roots.
Yeah, because I would have thrown the Crypt away. And he was like, no, they're still good. Plant them. And they're starting to come back. Some of them got their color back. But I'm expecting to lose the leaves from it, even though the color's back.
Well, hey, it may take a few months possibly, but hopefully they'll bounce back.
Yeah, we have them in a tub. They're all to themselves. And they're going to do what they're going to do. And all we can do is just wait and watch.
Right. That's all you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, Christian, it's been a while.
Christian says, I'm ready for this time of year. I've got my shorts, thermal underwear, tank tops, tennis shoes, isolated boots, iced tea, and hot coffee all ready to go, right?
That's the way you got to do it. Yep.
It is, because the weather has just been insane.
You wear your hoodies and drink your coffee and your hot tea in the morning, and by afternoon you're in t-shirts and shorts, and before you go home you're back in winter clothes again.
Right. That's about the way it's been working, no joke. Yeah, and Bear says that it was 84 degrees in Northern California. I mean, everywhere is just, we're all having crazy weather. Like, I don't know if there's anybody watching the stream that lives in a different country, but I bet they're having crazy weather too.
just everywhere. Yeah.
Because everybody that I know in America, it's like, they're like, yeah, the weather's gone crazy.
Right. Right. Like, I don't know anymore. Like, I'm watching the weather, going over weather reports. What's the weather like here and here and here? Because I don't know whether to pack an ice pack or a heat pack.
Yeah.
Or nothing at all. Like, depending on if it's like the same temperature as here. And I think, okay, well, it's pretty good outside, so it doesn't need anything. If it's going south, is it going to need a heat pack? Is it going to need an ice pack? Some places to the south of us still need a heat pack.
Yeah.
Most of the places to the north of us need a heat pack, but it's like, it's a guessing game.
Yeah, it makes it hard to know because the weather's gotten so unpredictable this season. And you're probably going to need ice packs when it gets summer for everybody, because I've got to do some more research into it. They're talking about it's going to be a super El Nino, and that's going to make things really, really hot.
Oh, I believe it.
So I've got to look into it, but I can see it because we usually don't hit 91 in March. That
Mother Nature needs to get back on her meds.
She does.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to call her up and tell her that. I'm not telling her.
I'm not telling her. I'm crazy, not stupid.
Right? Right, same.
There's a reason I have survived this long.
Right? Well, I finally got my female betta moved over into my shrimp tank.
Oh, cool.
And she is on a mission right now. The second I added her to the tank, she started going after the planaria.
Nice.
Yeah. I tried to get some footage of it, but I don't know. I never checked to see if it turned out good. Because trying to record that tank is difficult at best. This the way the lighting is on it. It's always got so much glare that I usually don't even try to record it.
Oh, cool. Oh, well, I'll have another recording here soon in the next few weeks.
Oh, cool.
So the betta, the boy that he's like a golden color, but his face is brown, dark brown. I took him home. I borrowed him for a few days. I think it was about a week or so. And I have an all blue female betta with a little bit of tan in her tail. And I now have free swimming babies.
Oh, that's so cool. You gotta start uploading these videos to YouTube, your TikTok, everywhere you can get, because the videos you sent me, they were awesome.
Oh, with the babies? I did put the ones on the white betta babies. I did put them on TikTok.
Cool.
Swimming around in the green water. There was more of them that came up when I was doing that. So that was really cool. You can see they're actually different sizes. Like, they're not all the same size. Some are a little bit smaller than the others.
Yeah, that was a cool video. And it's so hard, at least for me it is, to actually get good videos of my fry. There's always too much glare, or they're too small and they're blurry. No, your video, that was like the perfect fry video. Well,
I don't know how many people we have here, or how many people that are here that tuned in Sunday night, but I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. That was my first time going solo. I was very nervous. I was asking Dina, please help. And she was like, I can't, I have company. And Megan's internet was out. And I'm like, I can't just leave them hanging and cancel it, because like they're, everybody's tuning in, and I don't know how to set up those announcements that it's, not happening. So I was like, I'm going to go on. And Dina goes, you got this. You know what you're doing. And I set up in the tank room in there, and everything was great until someone came on and said, I was in the live for 20 minutes. And then I realized I was in the wrong live. And when I got looking, I realized it's not your fault. It's mine. I was in the wrong studio. I was on the wrong page. Yeah. So the laptop was set up. Fish does his on Tuesday nights on I guess it's a different channel, but he had it set up for the natural aquarium channel, and I did not realize that. And I'm looking, I go to get in the studio, and I'm like, where did it go? You know, the setup that says all you have to do is enter the studio. I couldn't find it. And I started, you know, like, I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? Where did it go? What happened to it? I can't get to it. I was like, well, I'll just do another one. Yeah, I just kind of like took a breath. I'll just do another one. So I went in, created another live, and yeah, the wrong music was playing, and I'm like, this isn't right. And then I think it was Jeff told me that, yeah, I was in the other live for 20 minutes waiting and nobody showed up. And I'm like, oh. StreamYard is StreamYard. I didn't realize you could go. There was 2 different StreamYards here. Yeah, I was in the wrong one. But everybody eventually showed up. Jacob came up, and he was up for about an hour talking.
Oh, cool.
And we were just having a good old conversation, and there was conversations in the chats, and everybody, just the longer it went on, the more at ease I was. There were some technical difficulties. There is an external camera that Father Fish uses, and it sets up over top of the camera on the laptop. Well, it's got an extra long cord so you can take the camera and walk around. So I took it off to show them the tanks that I was sitting next to. Camera went blank. I had a blank screen. And got the camera back on, and I'm checking everything, all the plugs. Nothing's working. So I was like, okay. Somebody said, well, leave and come back. So I'm like, I'm trying to end the stream. It would not stop. So I left StreamYard, came back. Everyone else was still there, and the camera came back. And I'm like, this is just like, it started out like a big mess, but everybody was just wonderful. You really were. Everybody was. And we ended up having a great time and actually going a half hour over.
Awesome. I knew you were going to do great. Like, you know so much about fish. You know so much about plants. I mean, I knew you was going to do great.
I tried to say goodbye and end the stream 3 different times, and they wouldn't let it end.
Because it's too much fun. They can't.
I think it was Greg. I'm saying goodbye, and here pops up Greg, and I was like, oh, okay, so we have Greg. Let's bring him up. And and then he left and then came back again, and I'm like, yeah, okay, we really have to go now.
Right. And I'm making a note because I knew there was something that I kept forgetting. So I've got to make a note where I can remind myself to go back and watch that live stream.
And then what's his name? Naresh, or whoever does the editing thing. He ended up taking a picture from that live and did a thumbnail where, and I know it's me from that live because of the shirt that I'm wearing in that thumbnail, and it looks like me and Father Fish are sitting right next to each other. It was pretty cool when I saw that.
Yeah, that is a really good thumbnail. But yeah, I knew you were going to do awesome with it. I mean, you do awesome on these live streams. It's just a matter of getting over the nervousness and then doing it, which is the hardest part.
Yeah, look at me now. It's a little bit different here because we are just like so random. We talk about all kinds of stuff, and I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you, and it's like you're on the screen with me. And that I was basically by myself, and Bella. Yeah, Bella was there. So
it's a different part doing a solo stream. It's definitely different, but I knew you could do it.
It was very different, and anybody that knows me knows I don't like being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So,
but you do so good with the camera, though. You really do. I know you think you don't, but I bet everybody here that knows that you do.
We did have a lot of information. I probably repeated myself quite a few times. I don't know.
It happened.
I would have to go back and rewatch it, but then I would sit there and like, oh, no, oh. I can't go back and rewatch it if I'm on there because I just can't.
I know the feeling on that because I do all my own video editing. It took me forever to get past that because I don't like actually seeing myself on camera. It's like I'll sit here and like when we're on the live stream for like 2-3 hours, I'm looking at you. I'm not having to look at myself.
Those would be no, never have. Never have. I like being behind the camera. I'm not really out. Very reluctantly go in front of the camera. I prefer to be behind the camera.
Hey, you do a wonderful job. You really do.
Thank you. But everybody in the stream, everybody made it super easy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a great group of people.
We do. And they have just like welcomed me from day one. Mm-hmm. I've been amazed.
That's okay, because they know that you're awesome, Brenda. Jacob says, I'm so blessed to have found where joy is. Thank you all so much. My fish tanks rock. That they do.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we got Christian. Cool. Hey, Christian.
Hey, y'all.
How's it going?
Come up, show the Rams. Doing good. How are you?
Doing great. Oh, look at those guys.
I've got some a little bigger than others. These are from 3 different spawns. They're just all mixed together. The first ones, there's a couple of pretty good sized ones that I can tell are female. But then there's a lot that I can't really tell yet. They look like a lot of them look like males, but then the light will hit them just right, and they'll have all kinds of blue spots in their black spot. They're not showing pink belly yet.
Wow, I can't wait to watch as they progress. They are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well. They were growing fast. They seem to have slowed down lately, but it could just be my imagination, I guess. I'm just wanting them to grow fast.
I'm in the same boat with my koi guppies because it's like, okay, shouldn't you guys be bigger by now? Are you guys still growing? Because it just does that. I don't know why. Maybe we're both impatient. We want to see the colors so bad.
Yeah, I'm just being a little impatient, I think, because they're growing good. I feed them really well. So.
Yeah.
Jacob's got a question for you. How many rams do you think you have in the tank?
Oh, in this tank?
Yeah.
Probably. There's at least 75 to 100 in this tank.
Wow.
And then I've got some more smaller ones in another tank, and there's about at least 75 of those too.
Oh, cool.
All together in a couple of tanks, I've got about 100 to 150.
Wow. That's exciting. I love the way you got that tank set up too.
There's one of my plecos I raised.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, it's getting ready to get on that zucchini I put in there earlier.
You know, that's what I keep forgetting to get from the store. I need to get some zucchini for Ding's pleco and for my shrimp.
Yeah, it's good for everything that eats it. I mean, all the fish pick at it. The snails
that's nice.
Eat it. Even the rams will pick at it when there's nothing else.
Yeah, I'm definitely making a note of that in my notebook. Get zucchini.
And I've got some, I don't have many. I've got about a dozen baby red devil koi. I can show right quick.
broke up on my end. Not sure what she said.
Yeah, I'm having some issues with my Wi-Fi.
Oh, I know how that goes. I have been too. Jacob says that.
I don't know if you can see that little guy back there. There's several red devil koi angelfish babies in here.
Oh, cool.
If I can get them where I can get them on camera. Here's some over here.
Oh, they are gorgeous. Jacob says that is truly amazing. Look at that magnificent piece of living life inside. That's awesome.
Yeah, I've had this tank set up for a while.
It's doing great.
Oh, at least a year and a half.
Wow.
There's one getting more where you can see it.
Those angels are so cute.
Yeah, they're still tiny right now, but at least you can tell they're angelfish now. They did look like just little tadpoles.
Right? That's what I think so amazing about angelfish fry. I mean, they don't even look like angels at first. And then you get to watch them transform.
Right.
They look more like something you'd see in a biology book when they first had.
Right? Oh, now they're getting brave. Ha.
Yeah, they are. Like, ooh, what you doing? Is it feeding time?
Right? They are adorable. I love that tank.
Thank you. Yeah, it's changed a lot. All of my tanks change a lot. They start out one way and they sort of progress. And some plants die and some plants do good. I'm always trying different plants. So I wind
Hey,
up.
nothing wrong with that.
The tank never stays the same.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I actually love that. I need to get in my tanks and do more of that, to be honest. Oh,
Yeah,
is that driftwood or rock? That is beautiful.
That's a piece of driftwood, but they called it when I bought that at a fish shop in Chattanooga, and they call it dragonwood.
Oh,
love
nice.
It's got holes all in it. You know, it looks like a piece of dragonstone, but it's wood.
That's beautiful. That'd be a perfect hiding place for some coolie loaches.
Yep.
Yeah, the Cory cats that are in here, they get in there and hide a lot.
Oh, I bet.
There's one of the Corys right there.
Yeah, they like to hide near it. He just knows he's hidden because he's behind that little piece of plant, and he's like, "Yep, I'm hidden. I'm near the hiding spot."
You can't see me. I'm hiding from you. You're seeking for me.
Right?
Yeah, this tank's in my bedroom, so I like to lay it at night when I'm getting ready to go to bed. Right before the lights go out, I like to watch it. They seem to spread out and swim around, do their own thing, and act natural when I ain't right in front of the tank with the camera.
Right? I love the idea of a bedroom tank. I bet that really helps you to calm down and just unwind from the day's stress.
Yeah.
It's pretty good to have a tank in your bedroom as long as you can stand the noise. I mean, even no matter how quiet it is, there's always that bubbling sound.
Right?
But wouldn't it more or less work like white noise?
It might.
It don't bother me. I mean, it don't really bother me unless it gets too loud, just real loud.
Yeah, now I've got ideas. I've got ideas now.
Yeah, if the water level drops too much, it'll get kind of loud. But as long as the water level's not down too much, it's not that bad.
That's nice. That little Cory cat is so cute.
Yeah, they're pretty active when they don't think anybody's watching. But when you come in here, they all just sort of freeze in place.
Right. See, I thought it was just my Cory cats that did that because they wouldn't realize if I sat in my chair long enough, they would forget I'm here, and then they'd start moving. But the second I move, they're like, "What? No, nope, she moved."
It looks a little cloudy. I need to scrape the glass. But.
Oh, I'm right there with you on that. I need to do that to mine too. Angel says you have a lovely tank, Christian.
Well, thank you, Angel.
That is a lovely tank.
I won't make a pest of myself. I'll get on out of here and let somebody else come up.
Oh, you're never a pest. It's always a pleasure to have you come up, Christian. Love your tank.
Well, thank y'all. Y'all have a good evening, and I'll catch y'all back in the chat.
Hey, you too. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Brenda, you saved us. Thank you.
I didn't do anything.
I thought you did it because I didn't do anything either. So maybe the gremlins are on our side finally. Or are they actually going to be friendly?
Yeah, I went to move my leg and Bella almost fell, so my hands were on her.
Well, I didn't even have time to click nothing. I'm like, oh, Brenda fixed it. Awesome.
I don't think that fast when it comes to electronics.
I was just like, I know you think fast. I've seen you in chairs joking, and I'm like, rapid fire here. How? Whoa, guys. I'm not even sure what the topic is at this point. Whenever you guys get started, it's like, whoa, fast.
Well, see, that's a little bit different. Like, I look forward all day long, all week long. I look forward to Random Mischief because I just know chairs is going to come up. So all week I'm thinking of things that I can say to the little whippersnapper. So,
Right.
Speaking of which, like, okay, is he like still eating dinner or something?
Don't worry, he'll probably make it eventually.
At the end, we'll be on here 4 hours still waiting for him.
Right. Probably will. Wow, we actually have 16 people watching right now. If there's anybody new, click the pin link. We'll bring you up and you show off your fish tanks, pets, or hobbies. Yeah, my day, I was pretty much just studying all day. And since I'd read how to do the watercolor for this one project, I didn't have to reread it. It was something easy. So while I had lectures playing, I was doing my watercolor.
And still got 80.
Yeah. And getting distracted by where I put my goldfish because I've got, or my betta fish. Because I've got one betta here, and then I've got another betta over here on my desk. So I'm surrounded by bettas.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why. I just don't understand.
Right? They're like potato chips. You can't have one. You've got to have more than one.
Exactly. Exactly. Like at my workstation because I'm on this side of the table, I have 3 of them sitting right on the table.
Love it. Oh, Jacob has a question for you, Brenda.
The day when we come down and fry the fish normally at the shop, because either way, we're coming down to meet the shop and buy plants and fish. He is here Monday through Saturday. Yeah, usually all day. Saturday it will be all day. He's here Saturdays from 9 to 5. We are now open 9 to 5 every day.
Cool.
Instead of 9 to 4. So we're open 9 to 5. And I think starting next week, or maybe it's this week, I'm not sure, Fridays will be 8 o'clock instead of 5 o'clock. So, yeah, he's usually here all day. Unless he ducks out for a doctor's appointment or running errands. He's usually not gone long, and he comes back. So, yep, he's here every day. We just can't
Jason's
get him
gonna have a lot of fun.
to stay out, say, go take a vacation, take time off. No. He's
gonna
here
look
with
at you and go, what's a vacation? What? I'm doing that right now. I'm working. That's my vacation.
I'll sit over here and watch this tank, and that's enough time off, right?
Right.
No, his mind is always going. What can we do
Oh, it
next?
is.
This, where can we do that? You know,
Mhm.
oh yeah. He's always thinking what 3 steps ahead, you know, what's coming up.
Oh, he does. And I don't know how he does it. I've seen him like do up to 5 and 6 steps ahead, and I'm like, Lou, how? How?
That's my aunt on the farm. I was gonna say, well, first of all, we don't have a porch, and as far as I know, he doesn't have a shotgun. Although we might get some water guns, you know, and get you as soon as you come in.
that would actually be fun. I used to love water guns when I was a kid.
Yeah, a lot of people, we've had people just come in and just take their time, and they don't even realize how long they've been here. They just stop and just watch every single tank, and they just stand in front of the tank till they get tired of looking. That's
Right.
how that customer saw the Geo was holding. He was just standing there looking at all the fish, and you know, and I think he was here for probably 2 hours total, maybe longer, just walking around looking at the fish. And he bought a couple of things, but like his main thing was just walking around looking at the fish.
Oh, absolutely. I love date night whenever Ding takes me to like an aquarium. Because it's like, I love that. The aquarium shops, I'm like, oh, Ding, look at this tank. And he's like, okay, we're not getting more tanks, though. We're looking at the fish. We're not getting more tanks.
We're not here to buy, just look.
But I end up usually getting like plants or more driftwood or something. And then it's like, oh, I'm in love with this fish. And Ding's like, ooh, that one does make me want to get another tank. I'm like, see? Yes. And he's like, no.
Unless it goes with the mollies, then you just put it in the tank with the mollies.
Right? It was so funny. Earlier today, I'm like, Dane, I want to give you some of my Inler guppies. I've got too many. He's like, no, I don't want guppies. I want the molly. He's like, your guppies breed too fast.
See, that's when you need to set up another tank for guppies.
Right? Well, I can always come up and show you guys where I moved my girl betta to.
Sure. And Jacob, that's fine. Like I said, we have customers, like repeat customers. We have this one customer is in just about every single day. And he doesn't come in for an hour. He comes in and he's here for a while. Like I get most of my work done and he's still here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he's here, like, I would say just about every single day.
Checking to see if this is going to be full screen. I think it's going to be. Oh, I need to make sure that's muted. I don't want to give everybody a headache with feedback. Let's see here. And got it. Oh, I need to clean that camera probably. Is it coming through blurry on your end or is it just mine?
A little blurry, yeah.
All right, let me clean the camera really quick. Did that help?
Yes.
Awesome. There's my betta girl, and she's on a mission, you guys. She is killing out the planaria for me.
She is hunting. You froze for a minute. There we go.
She is such a pretty one. And this one's so friendly. This is the one that when the alpha that I put in this tank had ripped up her fins, you know, she's healing perfectly. You can see how good her fins are doing now. And it's really nice having her right here on the desk. She is just so sweet. She'll actually swim into your hand.
Oh,
Yeah. And
like
she's
the
doing
koi.
yeah, she will. I mean, she is just adorable. And she's getting along really well with the shrimp. When I first added her, I watched the tank for 30 minutes to make sure there was no aggression toward the shrimp. And she does just fine with them. She investigated them and then saw a planaria and went after the planaria.
Nice. Christian said
But,
he had about 100 eggs from the red devil koi angels, but half
wow.
the eggs were not viable, and the fry began to die in mass until he ended up with about a dozen babies.
Oh, wow. And I hate to hear that you lost so many.
Right. But sometimes that happens.
Sometimes it does. That's the scary part about breeding fish that nobody tells you.
Right. Look at her. Loving the
She is,
camera.
she does. She is very friendly toward the camera, very friendly with anything that I'm doing on this side of the desk. She will sit there and watch me. She had a blast watching me paint. Like she kept chasing after. Every time I would move my hand, she would go to the other side of the tank following it. Now, I don't see the one in here. This one's my antisocial betta because she'll come out, give me the stink eye, and then go back and hide.
Well, that's because you put her in there by herself. She was being a bully.
Yeah, she has no one to bully now, so she's kind of just sad. Then we got the turtle paludarium. And see, I think this is cyano. I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking it is. I've never actually experienced cyano. So I'm going to have to take that out again. And then I'm wondering if this could possibly be cyano. I'm not sure. See how it's growing on the moss?
Yeah.
And the weird thing is it wasn't doing that. It was just doing it right over here. You can see there's a little bit that grew back. And it started carpeting up here. And at first I'm like, oh, it's my, it's going to be my moss. And then I turned the light up full blast where I can really see. And I'm like, no, this is bad. Let me get this out. But yeah, battling it a little bit, but it's because I'm right here by the window. And now I know it's that shaft of light that comes through every morning, hits right there.
Yeah. So we have a question. Kenneth is asking, would it be okay to treat clown loaches with triple antibiotic salve? I put 3 new guys in an established tank and turned it up to 96, 97, but I thought maybe I should have put antibiotic on them.
That's a really good question.
Right. Do they have like wounds on them or something? I don't understand why you would put antibiotic on a loach unless it had like a wound.
I've heard Father Fish talk about putting some type of antibiotic when there's a wound, but I can't remember which type.
And we have Father Fish.
Awesome. So hopefully he can type in which type it was, because I'd hate to tell somebody the wrong type of antibiotic.
No, he's coming up.
Oh, he's coming up? Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's waiting to come up.
Awesome. Let's see. I'm just going to have to put that on my lap and get this up. There we go.
There we go.
I got it.
Hi.
Y'all having a great evening.
Yeah, we're having fun.
We are.
How's your evening going?
Oh, very quietly, thank you.
Hey, that sounds like a good evening.
I cooked dinner. Some leftover pasta.
Mm-hmm.
And I started a new CPAC yesterday.
Hey, hope it'll work out for you.
Well, we'll see. I've had good and bad results so far. So we're going to do it again tonight. We'll see how it goes. He did not really turn the temperature up to 97, did he?
No, he meant 86, 87. But he said there were some spots on the tail.
Well, the ointment is for bacterial infection. I don't think it would affect it might, but I don't think it would. Because the ick parasite is actually under the skin. It's not on the surface. Bacterial infection is on the surface. And Basitrin or any of the other ointments will do. They're all basically the same. The triple antibiotic is the one you want to get.
That's good to know because I couldn't remember which ones you said was safe.
Yeah, any of them. Any of them will
good.
work. They're all the same. It's just different brands. It's all the same stuff.
Well, that's good to know.
Brenda, you don't have the link posted on your channel to come up.
I'm sorry.
You could do. I was trying to get up because I was on your channel, and I couldn't get up, so I came over to Dina's.
I've got it posted, but it won't let me pin it. So you'll have to pin it on your end, Brenda.
I remember I changed that to there, and then there.
And I had a pin.
Is that it?
Oh, I'm not there. I'm not there now.
It doesn't show it pinned on my end yet. But my internet's been a little weird.
I can put it in the chats, but I can't pin it on top. Like everybody says it's the 3 little dots on the side, but when I do that, when I click those 3 little dots, it says delete comment, put user in timeout, or ban the user and delete their comment.
Are you doing it on YouTube or StreamYard though? So you have to do it. You have to do it in YouTube. So you have to go to the YouTube video, then click the 3 dots. I wish they would let us do it from StreamYard. That would make things a lot easier.
Yeah, you have to do it in YouTube. That's right.
So I go over to YouTube and click in the video.
Yeah. And then you're going to get feedback.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be the when you go to your video, it'll be in the chat, and then you click the 3 dots, and then it'll give you the option. That's also where you can add wrenches too, because StreamYard won't let you add wrenches either.
Right.
It looks like with all the way that technology is improved so much, they would figure out a way to get it where you can do it from StreamYard.
Right.
I mean, you'd think they would.
Well, it's all proprietary. Now, they're separate corporations, so they're not permitted. They would have to have permission. There would have to be a mutual agreement between the 2 companies.
That makes sense.
They're not going to do that.
Did that do
Probably not. Hey, it did it on 1. We've got it pinned on 1. Got it.
Good job.
Yay, I learned something new. I only have to be told about 5 more times before it sinks in.
Hey, it happens. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Because once you remember it, I know your brain, Brenda. Once you remember it, that's it. It's remembered forever.
Sometimes. It depends on what it is. But yeah, that probably will stick. Maybe.
Well, it's pinned on 1. You still got 1 more. I'm not sure which one it is because I popped the chats out. So
I don't know. I went into my YouTube channel and went into the live and went into the chat and pinned it.
Yeah, you got it pinned in 1 of them.
Brenda,
Where else would I go?
Find me tomorrow to set Christian up in our Shopify so we can start trading with him.
With what?
Yeah, it broke up.
To set Christian up in our Shopify.
Oh, okay. Like we did before.
Yeah, as a warehouse, right.
I feel
Yes,
Christian on
Christian.
this. Yes.
Yes. If
That's
you only
the-
knew, the struggle is real.
Yes.
Sticky
I have to
notes.
have my notes.
I
And my
love that.
other note.
Whoever invented that. Wonderful
mine-
person.
And it comes out.
Got all the
Hey.
notes.
That's just the sticky notes. I have notebooks upon notebooks. This one even has a pen in it. I'll tell you
I
a story
love
about
it.
this pen, and I'm busting myself on this one. I was in the office and I went to write something down, grabbed a pen, wrote it down, left the office, and came in here and I'm doing paperwork and I'm writing stuff down, and I had this pen in my hand, and I'm like, where did I get this pen? This is not my pen. Like at my desk, this is my pen. Over there, I have 3 different pens. Like I have pens everywhere I go, so that all I have to do is grab the pen and write it. And I looked and I'm like, I don't even recognize this pen. Where did it come from?
Yeah.
Then I read it. It says Farmers Bank of Willards. I went up. I took it from the office desk.
That's what that.
Lou, you found your pen, Lou?
Found your pen. It was in the notebook. Oops.
Happens. I end up stealing Dean's pen. I finally switched over where this is my pen. I know it's mine because it's such a weird color. That way I won't steal all his pens.
I have pens and highlighters and Sharpies at the workstation, because after we put the plant packs together, you take the Sharpie and you write on there which plant pack it is. Yeah, I don't have a holder. He's got one of those on the desk, and I just kind of reached over and grabbed a pen out and just held on to the pen.
Hey, it happened. Yeah, but that's. I'm just glad it's not just me that has the paper and the pads everywhere, because that's how I keep my ADHD brain straight. If I don't have paper, yeah, there's no hope. I'm hopeless.
In my bag, I have at least 3 different notebooks. I have a notebook in the car. Yeah, they're everywhere, and I had the cheaters everywhere.
Yeah.
Dates, times, appointments, and honeydews. Right?
I feel you on that.
I even have, my cheaters everywhere. Until Bella gets a hold of them, and now I'm down to 1 pair here, 1 pair in the car, and 1 pair at home. So it's time to get more.
Yeah, that's why you always get the cheap ones. That way you can stash them everywhere.
Ew. I get the 3-pack. They're easy. You go in Walmart, it's like a 3 or 4 pack of cheaters, and I just put them everywhere. So anytime I need to read something, it's like, oh, hold on.
Thank you, Kimco.
That's Jacob.
Jacob said that. Oh, that's
Yeah,
Jacob.
that's Jacob.
I put together a new concept.
Yeah.
There are 2 types of tanks, 2 types of aquariums. There's the type that is set up to prevent death, and there's a type that's set up to create life.
That's an interesting concept.
Prevent death and create life. Now think about it. To prevent death are the ones that are set up with all kinds of chemicals. They're set up with treatments to cure sickness. They involve doing constant water changes. They're aimed at keeping the fish from dying. The other alternative, the one we use, is the one that finds ways to promote life, to enhance life, to improve it, to allow it to grow, to generate life.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice way to look at it, to understand the difference.
Mhm.
And it's true though, there are a lot of people whose whole approach to keeping fish is to do whatever they can to keep fish from dying. The problem is that when you do that, you're creating a dead environment. So what you're actually doing is you're creating the conditions for death, and then you're trying to prevent it. It's like
Mhm.
a struggle that you're involved in. The
You know, that's a
alternative,
really good idea for one of your next videos. You need to write
Yeah,
that down, Lou. You need to write it down.
that is the next video.
Oh, cool. You're already on it. Awesome.
Yeah, that'll be next week.
Cool. Can't wait.
Yeah, I was going to do it last night on a live stream, but I was out of gas.
Hey, you got to give yourself time to rest, because it's like me and Brenda said earlier, you're always thinking like 3 to 5 steps ahead, and we don't know if you ever actually rest or sleep. I still got the theory that you don't sleep.
Yeah, that's why
He'll
people
close
get.
his eyes, but his mind's always working.
Yeah.
It's why people get upset with me, because they'll suggest something, and they don't understand why I don't take it seriously. And the problem is, what they're suggesting is something I thought of and dismissed 6 months ago.
See, you're always 3 steps ahead, Lou.
It gets me in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did we lose him? I think we lost him.
Internet gremlins.
It is internet gremlins. Hey, you know, earlier the gremlins were helping us. Now they've decided to, well, rebel again.
Yeah. They said, okay, enough.
Yeah. Maybe he'll be. Yeah, I don't know what it did. I guess we lost him.
I don't know.
Well, hey, it was
And-
nice having you up, Lou. I don't know what happened, but hey, that's one of the reasons we call it Random Mischief, because we're going to have the technology gremlins after us, you guys. I mean, it's just, it's going to happen.
They just keep coming. They'll attack us one way or the other.
Oh, they will. Yeah.
And yes, Angel, what you have is MTS.
Multiple tank syndrome. Yeah, I don't have any problem with that. I mean, I don't see any fish around me.
Yeah,
No.
I can tell. No. We don't have it here either.
Right.
So much so we have, like, we got 2 empty tanks here, cubes. One is not going to hold a lot of water. So we're supposed to be turning that into like a terrarium type without a lid.
Oh, that's
the other
cool.
one, I think somebody surrendered Saturday. I came in Saturday and this big, huge cube was sitting there on a stand. And I'm like, how did he get that to fit there?
Oh, that's cool.
And what's he going to do with it?
I'm excited to see what he's going to do with it.
Who knows?
It's like my weird projects that I have outside. I don't really show those because right now it's not going well. I don't have any fish in it. I wanted first, just have my snails and my invertebrates in there. But hey, he's back.
He's back.
Hey, the gremlins got you.
I hit a button on there's a button on the keyboard.
Uh-huh.
It turns right at the very top in the middle. It turns the PC on and off.
Oh
And
no.
I brushed it and it just knocked me off.
Yeah, we
Technology.
weren't sure what happened.
my hands clicking buttons. Biggest problem in my life is pressing buttons.
Hey, it happens. It happens to me all the time too, Luke.
Now, what are you talking about? This when I came up.
You know, I can't remember.
I don't know, but
There's something here in the store.
Oh, I think
Setting
when you
up-
first came up, I think it was the antibacterial cream, the 3 in
Yeah.
1.
Just now.
just now?
When I first-
just now
When it
you were
came up-
talking about the 2 different types of tanks, and that she said that was a good idea for a new video, and you said, yeah, that's what Tuesday was going to be. And we were saying earlier,
when I came up just now,
Was it this?
You two were talking about something.
I don't know,
In the
MTS?
Yeah, multiple tank
Oh, the
syndrome.
tanks. The tank, the cube that appeared Saturday. Somebody brought a cube in Saturday. Like I
Right.
walked in Saturday when I came back from work, and it was just there, and the big cube in the plant room.
Those 2 big 60-gallon cubes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
Looking at them,
I haven't
you
seen a
just set 'em up.
60-gallon cube.
Can you turn your camera around and show her?
Oh, that'd
Turn
be
the-
cool. Yeah, I'll get you
Just-
full screen.
I can unplug this
Just
for a bit.
turn-
Yeah,
turn
turn this
the,
around.
Yeah, there it is. Right there.
There's one.
There's both of them.
I love those cubes.
And there's the other one. Aren't they cool?
Yeah, complete with
They
stand.
are. Those are nice. Wow. Okay, next tank on my list is a giant cube now.
The one,
Those are
well, we got one
gorgeous.
set up front.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Amazon
Yeah, we
tank.
need to
That's
set them up.
huge.
They're just
Yeah.
very
There's
dramatic.
one of
Yeah,
them.
they're real dramatic. That's a smaller one.
I love
And
the
then
Amazon
one
tank.
with the flower horns.
The other one.
You know, I
No,
was
no,
always
they're the same
looking
one.
at the flower horn, so and I never realized it was a cube tank just because of the flower horn, how beautiful it is. You guys have some gorgeous tank at the fish shop. Those tanks are gorgeous.
But we could put one there. Where
So many pretty tanks.
what if it? Wonder if it was fit between those 2 racks.
I don't know.
Where?
Between the
Here?
2 120. Yeah. You think
Don't
it
know,
would
it
fit in
might.
there?
I don't think so.
Well,
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
think it'll fit there.
It would. That'd be really pretty.
Yeah, that shelf would be in the way.
Oh, yeah.
well, we can move the shelf. That's not. That shelf isn't doing anything. We're not using that filter.
Oh, okay. So that could come
It's
down.
got- yeah. I don't know if it's wide enough.
It would be a tight
Check it
fit,
tomorrow.
but it would fit. Might stick out a
You
little
think
bit.
it would?
Maybe.
Well, that'd be all right.
We can have Bryce or Matthew measure it, see how it would fit there.
What would be cool would be to put one above the other. Put them both there.
How would
Right, that would. I don't know if it would fit though. Like, you definitely want to measure it because those look like some really big tanks.
But I don't think it'll fit, but
they are?
we'll measure it.
Yeah, I love the look of those cube tanks. That's gonna be stunning when you guys get that set up.
Yeah.
human fish hybrid tanks. Which ones are those?
Yeah,
You being
it's
funny?
the mermaid tanks.
Yeah, that would be the
Mermaid
tubs with
tanks.
the toys in it. Like I would jump in
Right.
those, but none of the other
Right.
ones. No.
Right.
Yes, you did, Bear, because Brenda knows how to crochet and knit. I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones Brenda made.
No, I didn't actually do that.
Oh.
Father Fish bought that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, one
got
of the I don't know,
I
one
got
of
a
the shops
friend-
here in Salisbury. I don't think I even
got a
have
project.
any of the ones that I made. Like, because I made them and then sold them. Like, as soon as I made it, somebody saw it, wanted it, and I ended up selling it. So,
Oh, wow. That's funny. Fish with human legs. Hey, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back, guys.
okay. So, are you snacking now?
Yeah, I got this little tin of wasabi peas.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Kind of peppery.
Yeah. That's the horseradish.
By the way, good job today getting all those orders out.
You didn't
That was
think I could
pretty
do it.
impressive. Oh, I knew you could do it. I kept checking what you're doing to see what the progress was. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
3 days a week is really working, I think.
Yeah, I like the way this is working out.
Yeah.
This is nice. Doing the plants, and then tomorrow and Friday will be just dirt. And usually I have that done even before Bryce gets here. So by the time he gets here, we're ready to work on the tanks.
Yeah, I think it's really going to make a difference in the shop.
Yeah.
It gives us dedicated time to focus on the tanks. And it also structures the time better to do the shipping.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the way we're
And we're not running.
we're getting in the groove of doing it the way we're doing it. Like I start out making the packs, and then he takes over and finishes while I'm packing. And yeah, we're usually done by lunchtime. This morning it took a little bit longer. But yeah, it was still done before UPS got here. Yeah, she walked
Yeah,
in.
you were
And
still.
she walked in and
Walked in
looked, and
before.
she goes, "I'll be right back. I need to go get my hand cart."
Right. Well, it was, how many was it? It was about 50, wasn't it?
45.
45, yeah.
Yeah.
So we didn't do near as many orders today, but yesterday we had 22,
Yeah.
which is kind of remarkable. Let's see what it did today so far. Thumbs up.
Yeah, not quite as many as last week. I think last Wednesday was 52.
Yesterday,
What I missed?
2, 3.
Talking about how many
7
we bought
orders.
stuff. There's a lot of carbohydrates in those. You probably should not
Yeah.
be eating.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's eating wasabi peas.
I did not know those were bad if you are diabetic. I did not know
Apparently
they had
No, they're not.
Apparently,
Just
they have a lot of
carbs, yeah, but
carbohydrates in them.
But
did
it's
not
a
know
simple
that.
carb. It's not a complex.
Oh, so it's two different
It's a
types of
complex
carbs?
carb. Yeah, well, like, sure, the complex carbs,
Huh.
which is what vegetables are, they don't convert as quickly to sugar.
Well, that's
The way,
good to
like,
know. I didn't know that. That
flour.
makes sense with the keto bread because Ding said the carbs in the keto bread was different,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but I never really knew exactly
Yeah,
why. It looks like we're actually up to 20 people. For anybody that's new, you know, we all get together, hang out, have fun, show fish tanks, pets, hobbies. Right now, Brenda's getting puppy kisses from Bella. That's cute.
you know what we could do? We could do live stream Thursday and Friday in the shop.
In the
Because
morning.
we're kind of going, yeah, like in the morning or whenever. Because we're not doing pack out then, we're working on tanks.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
So
y'all
it's
could
more
live
of a project.
stream how you do the tanks. That would be cool.
Yeah, kind of a project orientation. What are we working on today?
Mhm.
Kind of approach. That'd be interesting.
I just love
the
watching
way
Brenda aquascape. She's so good at it.
Yeah, I've been
I let the
teaching
tank
her.
tell me what to do and father
She's
fish.
been learning how to do the Dutch system, and it's
Yes,
really, it's improved a lot. It's improved the appearance of the tanks a lot.
Oh, it
Makes them
has.
more full.
Yeah, I love the look of the Dutch method. That makes the tanks really pop.
You know,
It does. I like the way that it's full on the sides and the back, and it kind of brings the fish forward, so you can see
It
them.
does. It
yeah,
does,
really
and
does.
it adds like a different level of depth to it too. Like it makes the tank just look deeper. It's really cool. Now, eventually, I'm going to try it on one of my tanks. I'll probably do it on the 20-gallon that's behind me whenever I finally get in and rearrange it. Lately, though, after class, my brain's been too fried.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. When you work your brain too hard.
Oh, that's good to
You
know.
gotta,
That's really good to know, Doom Kai. Wow.
Yeah, I've done 3 shots this evening.
Oh,
I had
no.
pasta for dinner. Finally coming down.
That's good that it's coming down, but that's not good that you had to do 3 shots. Wow.
He ate
Well, it's
pasta.
5 units,
Yeah.
so not a lot altogether.
I wonder if they make keto pasta or low carb pasta. I know Ding's got some type of vegetable. What's it called? Spaghetti squash?
Yeah,
Well, there's
spaghetti squash is one. They also make the vegetable pasta where they're made with like the pea flour.
Spinach. It's a spinach.
Yeah.
one.
They have one that's tomatoes, one that's spinach, and I forget what the other one is. Zucchini, I think.
I haven't tried the zucchini one, I don't think. I don't know. Ding has been trying different low carb pastas. And I always forget to ask him, okay, which one's this one? I just tell him, okay, this one's good. That one's weird.
I was in the Korean deli the other day, and I bought some seaweed pasta,
Oh, wow.
which I haven't.
Okay. That sounds interesting. Have you tried it yet? Was it good?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
Hey, let me know if it's good, because I've tried those seaweed snacks, and it sounds gross, seaweed snacks, but it was actually really good.
They are nice, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of nice.
The nori.
Yeah, those.
We're going to plug nori. They're good.
You feed it to our fish.
We do. So, let me see.
Big sheets where the package to the big sheets.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, you got a big
This,
sheet.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's in big sheets,
Pleco.
and
Wow.
we take that and just rip it in pieces, and even Richard likes it.
Now, if it passes Richard, you know it's good.
I was putting it in there for the gouramis, and they were coming up to sniff it, and they were like this close to it, and he come up and snatched it. I went, "Oh, you are Richard, aren't you?" And yeah. So it's like as soon as he would swim away, I put another piece in there, and the gouramis would come up, and like they're not sharing either. The piece I put in, that gourami's taking the whole thing. So they're taking turns grabbing it. And in between the gouramis eating it, Richard comes up and just like grabs it.
Oh, that's cool. And bears, that is just so funny because it's true. It figures fish folk like seaweed snacks. Yeah.
Right? Well, it's like nothing else on it. It's organic seaweed. That's it. So there's nothing else on it. This one doesn't have the salt on it. Some of them, like the snacks, have the sea salt on it. It's strictly seaweed.
Hey.
So there's no flavor to it.
Yeah, the ones I buy probably would not work in a fish tank because I like the wasabi and the ginger and sesame one. So that might not work though.
I don't think the fish would like that too much.
They might not. Now, if they make garlic ones, that might work because fish love garlic.
Yeah, that's possible. Remove your paw, please.
Have you seen the new Father Fish Poseidon?
Oh, let me check it out.
Yeah, here it comes.
That's cool.
Isn't that neat?
Nice.
That's cool, Lou.
Never interested in that.
Hey, he did a good job.
He's got some real skill. He's been doing a lot of thumbnails lately and really nice stuff.
Oh, good.
He did one the other day, kind of blew me away. It's the I think it's on it's the thumbnail for the new video just came out today, which is the what is it? It's "Do Fish Live Forever?"
Hey, cool. I think he froze. Oh, he's back. I thought it was about to kick you off again because I'm like, oh no, you didn't see any movement.
Right.
Yeah, the internet's definitely been strange. I think it's all the crazy weather we're having though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yes, Doom Pie. It's the sushi seaweed wrap. Like fancy goldfish. Ooh, goldfish. Did you know that there's a new flavor of goldfish?
No. Who's got me tickled? That's funny. Sorry. What's the new flavor of goldfish?
Butterbeer.
Oh, like the Harry Potter butterbeer?
They're Harry Potter goldfish.
I've got to try those.
It's like a graham cracker, but it has the butterbeer flavor in them. It's really good.
Hopefully they didn't add sugar to them. If they added sugar, I can't have them.
Old Bay.
Maybe.
I got a pack to Old Bay.
Yeah, everybody makes Old Bay stuff that right now. Like the Cheetos and all the chips and everything has Old Bay. Yeah. At least here in Maryland, they do. Like,
that's
Old Bay
cool.
is a staple here. If you do not have Old Bay in your kitchen, you are not from here.
Funny part is, I'm not even from there, and I've got it in my kitchen.
Well, loaches and angelfish eat it. I don't know. I just tried to give it to the gouramis. I'll try the angelfish. Can always try.
Oh yeah.
They're either going to eat it or look at it like a shrink and be like.
Yeah,
I don't know what it's comparable to is.
Yeah.
It's comparable to the food the cold flake.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool.
It's like and it softens when you put it in water.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
the
it
cold
did.
flake.
Will the shrimp eat it too? Is it like a good shrimp snack too?
I would assume so. Do they eat
Yeah,
seaweed?
absolutely. Sure.
Oh, cool.
It's it's an algae. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
type of
that's
algae.
wild. I never knew seaweed was an algae. I always just figured it was a plant because of how large it grows. That's cool.
Yeah,
I don't know
they
if
call
it
it
stinks.
macro.
Mhm.
It's called macro algae.
Ah, that makes sense.
Ah. So
That makes
Doompai asked if it sinks. I don't know because the fish don't give it time.
They love it that much.
They
That's
do.
awesome.
They eat it like it's still at the top and they just come up and eat it.
Mhm.
Like I can hold it in the water and it just like does one of these things and they just come up and take it and just slurp it right up. Like
Oh, wow. That's
except for
wild.
Richard, he just takes it right off the top.
Well,
Like as
that
soon
was
as you
a
put
little
it in there,
spicy
you can
fish.
be like real quick like.
That one's fast. At least I
Although-
haven't heard it trying to jump out tonight, so that's good.
Although the last time I did have my hand in that tank, it's when I was giving them the seaweed
Hmm.
and I was holding because I'm left-handed. So I had my right hand holding the lid up. I had my left hand and had it in the tank holding the seaweed down, trying to give it to the gouramis. And I didn't see him until he was right next to my hand. And as I pulled my hand out, that's when I saw that Richard was right there. Never even tried to bite me.
Oh,
He just like
wow.
went right by my hand and
Really?
just turned the other way. I went, oh, okay. So you just don't like Bryce.
Sounds like it.
My hand. Yeah, he grabbed my finger the other day. He's got
Oh,
teeth
no.
too.
Oh, no. So he bites everybody but Brenda.
Apparently, now he's tried to like jump out. Like
Yeah.
he come up and jump out, but no, he has not tried to bite me. And I've put shrimp in there too. Like cut up chunks of shrimp and put shrimp in there and he'll go after the shrimp, but like he like comes at me like this and then
Mhm.
moves away.
That's wild.
It's funny.
That really is.
The only ones that try to bite me, and they're not really biting me, they like suck on your finger, are the big koi in the big pond. They come up and just like they're looking for food. So they're like, everything's food.
Right?
They're
But
like
they don't
kisses.
bite. It's almost like a little
They'll
suction
nibble.
cup.
Yeah. They like to nibble on you.
Like a kiss.
But that's cool. I just love how they just automatically swim up to you, Brenda, and get in your hands. Oh, I got
Oh,
your
yeah, they
favorite
do that.
person. Brenda, it's
There
your
he
favorite
is.
person. Cheers Aquatics.
Maybe he's like super slow
Maybe.
tonight.
Yeah, he's just.
Is that everybody's or that must be his then?
It's on.
He's
Okay,
slow
we got it.
tonight.
Hey guys.
Oh, here.
Hey,
Hey.
Ken.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Hey guys. It's been pretty well. What about you?
Been pretty good. Just been hitting the books hard. Brain is fried as usual.
Did you get your eulogy back?
Yes, I made 100 on it.
Did they grade it
All right.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
graded
for
it
you.
and I made 100.
for you? Yeah, I
So,
thought it was really well done.
Thank you.
So this tank, what?
I was trying to put you on full screen and I put Brenda on full screen. Sorry.
So, it's been pretty good. I've been saving up, so far for a fish tank. I'm gonna make as much as possible until Memorial Day because that's when PetSmart has deals, so like I can get as much as possible. But it's been doing pretty well. What? Which one? Which one's your favorite?
My favorite, I think, is the clownfish. Like they are just so
I know, but which
pretty.
one out of the clowns? They're both Oscillarius, but which one?
I
That
think
one.
the one on the right.
The one with stripes.
Wait, the big one or the small one?
The big one.
Okay, yeah.
That one.
Well, that one, I like that one too. They
are just beautiful and so friendly.
Brenda, that's practically every single clownfish except like one or two.
Well, that's because I like them all.
I do agree. They're really fun. They're kind of like I don't know how to tell you, but they're kind of like cats or something like that, or dogs.
So have you named them yet?
Pretty. So this one's Hank and this one's Peggy. I said it after not King of the Hill. Yeah.
Oh,
I told that
cool.
already. Yeah.
Oh, should have known.
Yeah. I know. You should have. But
that actually explains a lot.
Exactly, I know it does, huh? So I took the PVC pipe out of here because I'm gonna make the tank soon, the big like saltwater tank, and then I'm gonna spend a lot on that, like probably $1,000 and more, just on the tank and the filtration and everything, not counting the fish.
That's the setup.
So since I'm gonna try to get like $500 before Memorial Day, whatever I have, I'll spend. I'm definitely gonna get a tank and a stand. I'm not gonna buy one from like PetSmart or Petco because I don't know if those are trust. I can't trust them because you don't know what they make them out of. So I'm just gonna build a stand. I'm gonna get my dad to build me a stand, and I'm gonna help him with that.
I was gonna say, you know how to do that?
That's gonna be a good project for the two of you.
Yeah, no, I know how to do that.
Is the blue one Bobby then?
Yes, it is Bobby.
That's cute.
See, I would have thought that you would have named them Fred and Wilma.
Oh no. I don't. Isn't that from? I forgot what it was from.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, but I don't like that show. I don't like it.
All right, Shaggy.
Man, I forgot what that is from.
Flintstones.
Not Flint. Yeah, that's not from Flintstones.
I think Flintstones.
No, it's
It's the Flintstones.
It's definitely not the Flintstones.
Barney and Betty, yeah.
I've seen the Flintstones. I've seen the show. I forgot what it was. But I've practically seen like all of the old, like shows, cartoons, practically seen them, like most of them.
Watch who you're calling old whippersnapper.
I think the only whippersnapper is you, Brenda. Not me. I was talking about the old cartoons, like, what was from back then. I'm not calling you old. Don't get mixed up now.
Like Shaggy right now.
That's just you. Yes, and too many mushrooms at that. So, it's been done pretty well. I don't know if you can hear it, but like, you might not be able to hear anything because I quieted down the room and stuff like that. I did have to get rid of some fish tanks. Like I'm like paring down on fish tanks because I'm gonna get a massive tank. That's salt water and that's gonna take a lot of wattage. What?
How
many gallons are you gonna get?
55.
That's not massive.
That's a pretty big tank for upstairs. For upstairs.
Upstairs of the weight, yeah.
For upstairs, but you said massive. Massive is like a 150 or 200.
I'm talking, dude. It's a 4-foot tank. That's really all the room I have. But I had to pare down. So now, I did have 2 10 gallons. Now I have 1 because I accidentally broke the other. Because I was trying to clean it, and it was really cold outside, and it just automatically broke. And but it was a Walmart tank. I'm sorry to say, but the Walmart tanks, I don't know what they do. They just use like like normal glass panes instead of like going through like a manufacturing like Aqueon or all
So
the
you
others,
took the
Marine
tank
Land.
outside to clean in the cold
Yes,
and didn't
it was
expect it
like I don't know 30. Well, yeah, but like, hey, I don't technically need so many tanks,
shaggy,
because that's a lot of wattage.
shaggy.
Oh, okay. Yo, I just took a bath. I don't know what you're talking about, Shaggy. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's you.
Scooby
But
Doo.
here, let me show you. Let me show you the 2 gallon.
More Scooby snacks.
Okay. All right. So here's the 2 gallon. I did put my beta in it, but he seems pretty nice. He seems shrimp friendly, and
Oh, cool.
this is as much stocking out as I'm gonna get on this tank. I do water changes on it. I put more plants in it, as much as I can. Sorry to say it, but like I think this is as much as I can before it starts to look a little too planted. I still want some of the aesthetic.
Where's your
I
beta?
still want some of the aesthetic of the
You
tank.
have a bare spot right there.
Exactly, but that's what it is part. It practically gives the tank what the tank like to make it look good.
You need like a rock or something there.
Well, the Oko stone is really doing it for me. I think it's a good desktop. It's on my desk, and like it's I think it's a really good desk aquarium. I think everyone should have a desk aquarium.
Oh,
Because
definitely.
they're
I've got
good.
Spend your
three
whole
or
time
four on
looking
my
at
table
the tank
now.
instead of doing your work.
Right? It happens.
What?
It happens. I can't say anything else.
Well, I mean,
I don't have room on my desk.
well, Brenda, how dare you? Don't have room for fish.
For the fish
No,
tanks,
not on my desk.
I got.
Brenda, you should know
My
to get you a
workstation.
bigger desk to get a tank on there.
I have 3 betas at my workstation, but I don't have room on my desk.
Well, I guess you got to make room now. You're missing out.
No. I'm
But
surrounded
like
by tanks.
I know. But like it's been doing pretty well. Like I haven't done anything much to it. Just water changes and adding the beta. But yeah, it was the beta from the 10 gallon. The 10 gallon just failed terribly. I don't know how to tell you, but like it went bad.
Oh man, I hate that.
Yeah, I showed y'all that. I had to empty it.
Yeah.
That's what I made the whole tank out of. This little tank out of.
Yeah.
But it just
That's
I like didn't really even neglect it. It just neglected itself. But yeah.
Passing the box.
Is Blue the Bobby? Yes, Blue is Bobby. Bears, I don't know how to say his name. Crochet, Cricket, Critter, I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to make it look nice, but I'm trying to make sure it's like I'm giving it the right filtration. I'm trying to give it the right chemistry so I understand the tank more than and then the tank can like like if I need to do a water change at a second, I'll do it. But like I don't know. This tank is difficult because 1 hour it will be different, and then a second later it'll I don't know. It's just like evaporation. I don't know what happens. How the evaporation happens so quickly. But
have a lid?
Fast.
Do you
I
have
do
a
not
lid?
have a lid, but
That's why you
the
have
lid would not
evaporation.
work. I know, Brenda. I know that. I'm saying like I don't know why it's happening to such a small tank so quickly. I've had small
Because it's a
tanks like this
small tank,
before.
it's
And
less
it is.
water.
I know. I've had a smaller tank before than this one, and the other one, the smaller one, the evaporation did not. Like what the heck is a doom pie? Oh,
Oh,
that's
it's
doom pie. Oh my gosh.
Someone would say, "What's a chairs?"
Guys, if y'all don't know what a chair is actually a something you sit on. So
Are you sure you don't stand
I would
in it?
like to tell you that if you are standing right now, you are killing your feet. Go sit on a chair. It's a lifesaver.
I think you're a bit too young.
Exactly, Bears, exactly. You're getting the idea. But but yeah, I mean, like so far it's been successful. I haven't added any like chemicals. I don't plan on, except salt water. The only chemicals you have to do is like chemical media. Because
Well, within that
salt water is just
system, you
like
don't have to add chemicals. Don't you know that by now?
no, you have to add like a
What?
lot of different stuff.
Like what?
Carbon,
Right?
purigen,
You add
because
like
it not just clears the water, but purigen it clears the water because they need to live in a extremely clear water. If they don't, they're freshwater fish are way harder than saltwater.
then you're doing something
Like I
wrong.
just know this. No. You need. Sorry to say it, but like chemicals honestly help the saltwater fish live more than than not. Because if you
It's not
don't,
showing
so
your
what's going
salt
to
water,
happen?
it's showing your fresh water.
I know, but I'm telling you what will happen if you don't add this stuff. Like you need like if you're out of something, then you might need to like if you're out of that chemical on that tank, then you're gonna need that eventually. Like stability here. I don't have CChem, but like hold on. CChem stability, I would use it for salt water. Because it not just keeps the tank a little more stable than let's say if you didn't just filtered it, because filter it won't when it comes to salt water, it's much more difficult than fresh water, more complex.
Can I gong you now?
Can you what now? Wait, guys, I know I did not just hear that. Hold up. Yo,
Gong.
I know.
Get the gong.
Oh, gong me now? Okay.
What do you think I said?
We can't say that
I
on the
thought you said, can I bomb you now?
No, we can't say that on the live.
I was like, what? Yo. No, you cannot. But saltwater, it's just.
God, your mind's always in kids these days.
But kids these days, okay, whippersnapper.
Funny.
But saltwater is just expensive, and it's just a little more complex than freshwater. That's all I can tell you. You do need chemicals for saltwater. I know, like normally some people won't, but it depends on how you're doing maintenance on the tank. Are you doing it right, or are you doing it in your way that is keeping the tank the chemistry right? Are you making sure the fish are fed, or do you feed them every day? You're supposed to feed saltwater fish normally every day, because they're a lot different than freshwater fish. They don't really have fat reserves. Because like clownfish, they don't really have fat reserves at all. I know what you're thinking. Like some people might be thinking like most fish do, but like saltwater fish.
Yeah, they're definitely a different ballpark. Definitely are. And you've actually got Bears Aquatics, where she's Bears Aquatics. That could be a name. That could be your fish channel name, Bear, because she's like, you make me want a saltwater tank again. It's been 21 years. I didn't use all the additives though. I use live rock, deep sand bed, and a good salt mix. That's really cool. Oh, and hi Jennifer. Just saw your comment. Hi
Jennifer.
But yeah, your tank is looking great. It is beautiful, and I love those little clownfish.
Chemistry.
They are so cute.
They can be cute, but they also can be evil little villains. They can be They're kind of like, how do I say it? If I compared them, they would be like epistogrammas. If I had to pick something really close to them, they're like epistogrammas on a happy day.
Well, that's wild.
They're very territorial.
Shares definitely appreciate it.
Okay, yeah. I'll tell y'all next week or next time y'all do a stream. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's it.
It's time for bed.
We'll see y'all.
Good night, youngin.
Good night.
All right, good night, guys. Bye.
Bye. That clownfish is so cute. And he's got some gorgeous tanks and some gorgeous setups.
He does. He's done really good with them.
And yeah, bears. That was like, I don't even know where that come out with. I read your name, Bears Aquatics, and I'm like, that would be a really good name for you. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I was looking to see who that was.
That would be a perfect name for you. And I started this comment from earlier from when things where I could get back to you on it. And yeah, the editing a video, it is a struggle, but the more you do it, the easier it is where you can actually, you know, tolerate looking at yourself, because I don't like looking at myself either. But the more you do it, the easier it will get. Just don't try to edit like a 2-hour video when you first get started, because that's going to make you just go insane. Don't try that. That's the reason I still haven't posted the videos from where I went to the botanical garden, because I walked around recording everything, and then I'm like, oh gosh, how do I edit this? Ooh,
No,
eventually I'm going to get there.
You know what I do in the mornings?
What?
I start my my TikTok morning coffee video, and when I either hear myself rambling, I'll hit the stop button, delete, and start over. And I'm like, okay, take 2, take 3. This is, you know.
That's what you got to do.
Oh, yeah. That one morning, it was like, I don't know, 5 takes, because I just kept making mistake after mistake. And I'm like, nope, delete the whole thing. Start all over again. Then I forgot what I had actually said in that video. And I'm like, I don't know if I've said this yet or not, but.
It happens. It really does. It just happens. I mean, me, I don't really do a lot on TikTok. I probably need to get back on TikTok. I'm just more hyper focused on YouTube. I guess because I know how to work YouTube more than what I do TikTok.
Right.
And that's good advice. For the long videos, pick your favorite highlights. Yeah.
That would work. Shorten it.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens.
I could go through a cup of coffee just saying good morning.
Right? See, it's safe for you to do it, Brenda. Me, though, y'all ain't going to see me on camera before coffee. I don't want to traumatize everyone.
I have to get that in before everybody gets here, because, like, Bryce doesn't want to be on film, and it's like, okay, I'll just do my morning coffee, say good morning, take your deep cleansing breath, and then remind everybody to smile.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of the time, and I make a point to say this, smile. Because the more you smile, the better you feel.
Mm-hmm.
And if you smile to a stranger, you never know what the other person's going through. And that smile might keep them around another day.
Right? You never know. That's one of the things I love about your TikTok is it's so inspiring and uplifting. I love that.
So what I was saying, saltwater chemistry is always different. Your water will be, as well as my saltwater tank will probably need chemicals, because when I get a 55, it will depend more on consistent stuff.
Yes, saltwater fish is definitely a new ballpark to me. I've never done it. I looked into it, saw the price, and I'm like, yeah, no. I'm gonna do the freshwater because that's so expensive.
Yeah, and then he says, because if you do water changes, it works sometimes, but it's always differently. But it works. But it work always differently. Dude, what are you on?
Hey,
What I also say is you can
autocorrect loves to strike at us.
You can smile at someone that, you know, just doesn't seem like they're having a good day. And they're going to do one of two things. They're either going to smile back at you or look at you like you're nuts. And either way, it's a win-win because you smiled at someone and that made you feel good. And if they look at you like you're nuts, you know, all the better because, like, you don't know what I'm up to. Mushrooms, by the way.
And we're going to quit chairs. I'm deleting that because we're not talking about drugs on my channel anymore.
No.
My brother, if he watches this, I'm going to be lectured. So no. And I've then invited him to come up next week so we can talk and joke, but we don't talk about drugs on here. No.
It's an underwater webcam that monitors migrating fish.
Oh, that's cool.
Stuck in a closed boat lock. If you see a fish and press the doorbell, the locks will get opened when there's enough fish. Oh, okay. You're explaining what a doom pie is? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
No, he's explaining what the where does it go? The fish doorbell, and then he's explaining that.
The fish doorbell.
Yeah, because I didn't know what he was talking about on that. I'd never heard about it. I would love to have a camera that would work in my fish tank.
I didn't know. I missed that part of the conversation. I don't have my glasses on, so I didn't see it.
Hey, you're all good.
See, I can laugh at myself because, you know, nobody's perfect.
Hey, it's all good. I just don't want to get lectured by my brother because I know him.
Oh, he said, my bad. I'm going to go get dessert. Is ice cream. Dessert is ice cream?
Yeah.
Ice cream can be a dessert. Yes. So can, you know, pie, cake, cookies. I'm hungry. But no, that's bad. Calories. Calories are bad.
Seaweed snacks. There's no calories in that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to star this to look it up after the stream. Yeah, because my computer's been acting weird. So I'm scared to touch anything. I'm gonna see what this is real quick. Let's see here.
Well, you know, chairs, you're young enough that it don't matter for you because you can probably eat pretty much whatever you want.
Let's see what this is. It's not going to load while I'm on live stream. My internet's too slow. That's how much stuff I've got running. I know the problem. Brenda, you've seen
Windows.
Yeah, you've seen how many windows I have on my computer? I X'd out of it. I wasn't going to do that. I was going to leave it there and see if it would actually load. But yeah, thanks for telling us about that because I'm definitely going to be looking that up.
That sounds cool.
That really does. Yeah, I would love to see what that is all about because maybe it'll actually just let you watch them. That would be cool. Maybe it's a live stream kind of. But on my end, it just had a loading page, sadly.
Whatever you eat good doesn't matter the calories as long as you're putting good in your body, you'll be fine. Ice cream's full of sugar, so how is that good for you?
Yeah.
I look at ice cream and I run because, like, no ice cream for me. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't have the sugar. I can have the monk fruit. The monk fruit one's good, but yeah, the sugar, it's not worth the pain.
I can have the dairy.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
yeah.
I do know that there is dairy-free ice cream. I have had it. It's still full of calories.
Oh, man.
A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips. Sorry, can't do it.
Right. But yeah, I'm going to be checking out those weekly updates, Doom Pie.
Right.
Thank you. Right, Chairs? It's like, nope.
Right. Now you'll learn, you little youngin', you like.
Yeah, and see, for me, the sugar, it really messes with my chronic pain. So I've learned I messed up on Valentine's Day and had a sweet tea, a ginger sweet tea at a restaurant. That was the only thing sweet I was going to let myself have. And yeah, I was hurting for several days after that. That was not fun. It's like, nope.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was bad. It's like, nope.
You're crazy, but I'm going outside every day, having fun and working hard. Dude, don't even talk about where you just wait. You see that? Talk to the ham, Bubba.
I haven't heard that forever. When I was a kid, I saw my brother do that pick at my dad because his girlfriend had told him about it.
Uh-huh.
And that was it. I learned to do that, and I was constantly annoying my brother with that.
Yeah, talk to the hand. Don't tell me about working hard, because, dude, you work hard in what? Your homeschool work? He's seen this.
That's funny.
Talk to the puppy.
Aw, she is so cute.
Baby, you're such a sweetheart.
We're actually up to 20 people. Anybody that's new to the stream, where you're welcome to come up, show off your pets, your fish tanks, your hobbies. You're welcome to come join us. You just got to click the pin link.
Ain't
It's where I'm from.
Ain't gonna say it.
Bear's is like, puppies.
Puppy. She's looking at me like, what do you want now?
That's funny. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to get all the planaria out of that tank, because I'm pretty sure that's the problem that I had, because I had 10 blue dream shrimp in there. There was no planaria. It was perfect. I started seeing 1 or 2 planaria, and then I'm down to 2 in just a matter of months. A good thing is she's calm, so she's not gonna hurt the shrimp. I watched her real close. She's one that's so sweet that I actually wouldn't mind breeding her if I had someone nearby that I could give some of the fish to, like a local fish shop or something that wanted high quality bettas that's healthy. But the ones around here, they're really not interested. They order theirs online. So,
well, I don't know. We actually had someone bring us a samurai the other day.
Oh, wow.
The same guy that's here like almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
We love him dearly.
Oh, let me get you full screen. Oh, that's going to be a pretty boy.
Let me see. Where's he at? There he is.
Oh, wow. That is a pretty betta, Brenda. Ooh. Yeah, I can't wait until you breed him. That is going to be some beautiful babies. You're going to have to pick out a really pretty female.
I have to do some research on that one because, he's a samurai. So do you have to breed him with other samurais, or can you breed him with something else?
That's a good question. I don't know. I know I was talking to Caitlin about different bettas because she was hardcore betta girl until she got so allergic that she just couldn't have them anymore. And since there's different types, sometimes they're different species, and it's not just their tail coloration or their tail pattern.
Right, because some bettas you can't breed with others.
Mm-hmm.
That much I know. What is he doing now? I was trying to get a female for my pineapple. Ooh.
That would be pretty. Yeah, it's really hard to find someone that wants them.
Right. We got like a ton of babies here.
That's so cool.
What? We got a lot of babies. Each batch was about 25 babies.
But see, that works out really good though, because well, you own a fish shop. You're running the fish shop, so you can just actually save money by breeding your own bettas.
Oh
but,
yeah.
But for some reason in my area, it's like they will only accept surrendered fish. And bettas is one of those that they're not even interested in unless it's like 1 or 2, not like, well, 50.
20.
Yeah. 20. Yeah.
But the guy that brought the samurai in, he traded it in for plants. He just wanted more plants for his tank at home. And we got people do that all the time.
That's awesome.
We got the one guy, he's the carpenter that built the racks in there that all those 10 gallons are on. He comes in probably a couple times a month, and he has the runners. He has a mother plant at home, and he keeps producing these runners. And the runners are just full of baby swords. And he'll bring them in 2 or 3 runners at a time.
That's cool.
I think he even asks for store credit anymore at this point. He just brings them in just to clear his tank out.
Right.
It's like he doesn't even say, "Hey, I have this. Where do you want it?" He just goes and puts it in the tub.
That's awesome. Right.
See, I was getting ready to fuss at chairs for that, but it's Christian. I can't fuss at you for that. Yes, I remember when that word was added to the dictionary. Because we used to say ain't a word. Ain't in the dictionary, so don't use ain't. Then they added it to the dictionary. It was like, oh, you can't see that no more.
Right. Yeah, everybody I know always uses ain't.
Right. It wasn't until like much later it was added to the dictionary.
Yeah, they eventually added it. And you'd be surprised some of the words that they added to the dictionary.
Yes.
And change some of the definitions of the word. That will also crack your brain.
Do kids today even know what a dictionary is?
Probably not.
Or do they just look it up on Google? The 5th popular word.
Our closest local fish shop was amazing with salt and corals, even seahorses many years ago. Now I'm lucky if I can find a good-looking guppy. Oh man. Yeah, finding live blackworms, that can be difficult. I only know of one local fish shop near me that has them, and that's sporadic.
Right, we actually have to order airs, which I was told late this afternoon that we're getting fish tomorrow.
Ooh, know what kind?
All kinds.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I don't look at the list and say this is what we need. Father Fish does that. He did tell us that we're getting feeder guppies and feeder goldfish and worms. Other than that, I don't know.
I hate grape flavoring.
That doesn't even make sense. That just doesn't even make sense. Like nobody was even talking about
I hate the taste of the fake grapes. Like that grape candy, it's nasty.
So
what'd you do?
I used to, when my daughter was on medication, she had to take it like all the time. Or was that pudding? Yeah, she won't eat pudding anymore.
Oh,
I used to, because it was a powder and I had to mix it in with something. Yeah. I mixed it in pudding. Yeah, no more. She also had another medicine that it was a liquid she had to take, and they always flavored it. And it's flavored with grape. She cannot drink anything grape. No grape candy, no grape soda, nothing. It actually makes her sick to her stomach. Just the smell of it makes her sick to her stomach. Because when she was little, she was on medication. And so her brain associates that smell with medicine.
Hey, it makes sense. Yeah, I don't like that flavor. That's like the worst flavor.
Yeah. It tastes like someone was depressed and the cries in the cup and hearted it. Dude, seriously, what are you on? What grade are you in? Because you are not making any sense. You're either on something or you need to go back to English class.
And yeah, I was trying to remember the name of that medicine. Yes.
Diamond Tap, yeah.
My mom would always buy that crap. No. I hated it. No.
Yeah, that was one of the worst.
Yeah. It's like, no. Can't do it. Yeah, it looks like they would put a little bit more into the flavors of medicine because, yeah, that just, or make it where it's flavorless. No flavor, no dyes. Just quit adding nasty stuff to it.
Hey, dude, I'm reading every word you're writing on there. It's not my fault that your phone is auto-correcting yourself. You're the one not making sense. Keep it up. I'll boot you out.
Yeah, he's enjoying it. He's got the laughy face. Man.
See, you think you can get me upset, but you can't.
Man.
I said handed and you said hearted. Well,
I have no clue. I don't know.
I'll go back and look. Right?
Hey, Bears, you ought to come up and show us your tanks. Well, there's the booth. Literal boot. That was funny. That was funny. You know, I don't think I ever did finish showing off the rest of my tanks.
No, you didn't. Father Fish interrupted you.
I'm glad he did. I forgot to ask him about the cyanobacteria, though. I was going to ask him about that, but it's forgot. Come on. Did it actually do it? Yes, it did.
And she's back.
Right?
Look at all those plants.
Yeah, for anybody new to the stream, this is my 75-gallon turtle palletarium. Got 2 baby musk turtles in here. There's one. Come on. Come on.
He's like, no, I'm good.
Right there it comes when I'm backed off. There you are. Yeah, I need to get on the Discord group and ask if that's cyanoalgae or cyanobacteria or if it's just algae. Because that is definitely strange that it started out only over here where the shaft of light in the morning hits. Then, well, trying to get it out, these guys wanted to bite it and rip it and run with it because they're a little bit bitey. And now it's in different places on my tank. So I'm definitely going to have to go in here and get all of that out. Then we got this tank, which was my green water tank that finally has completely cleared up where it has no green water. And somewhere in there is one guppy that I can't catch. Of course, I knew he would make an appearance on the live stream. He always does.
Laughing at you.
He's laughing and mocking me. He's like, ha ha, you can't catch me. Eventually, I will catch you, little guy. That'll I'll add your girlfriend in there. Then we've got my glass belly koi short body guppies. You see the babies are finally starting to get some color on their tails.
Yeah.
And they're big enough now that I can finally remove that algae from the bottom without worrying about pulling them up or taking their hiding spot, because they was using it as a hiding place. Then there's my snail breeding project here. I'm pulling out all the really pretty pink ones where I can add it to my tank in the living room and add them to this tank. This is a really sad frosty fern. Yeah, with as much studying as I've done, I forgot to give it the water it needed.
Oh no.
Yeah, you have to water those way more frequently than my normal plants, because I usually keep cactuses and succulents. This is the tank that I'm going to be remodeling next, I think, because I'm going to go in, move all this sage to the back, and then decide what on earth I'm going to do with it. Got the rice fish right there. Color. What'd you say, Brenda? I couldn't hear you.
Add a touch of color.
Yes, actually, as these other plants grow out, I've got some that's going to be red and purple.
Nice.
So maybe that would be something good in there. Yeah, it's time for me to separate these and actually to figure out where I want them, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're getting to the point where they can get planted.
Oh, yeah. Been waiting. And wow, the runner keeps going all the way over here. A new runner, too, I think.
Oh,
wow, yep. Yeah, right there in the back. And new babies over there with the Java moss.
Nice.
Sweet. I don't know if they're showing up because they're so tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to make a video on how you can actually feed them boiled egg yolk. I finally got my cheesecloth in, so. And then we've got Gizmo. Hey, Gizzy.
Look, he's saying hi.
Oh, he's a friendly little guy. I was hoping he would flare for you. But he gets very excited. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go, buddy. He's a pretty boy.
Look at that.
Right? He's such a sweet little betta. Very friendly. He doesn't attack any of the snails, so I'm debating on actually getting him some shrimp friends. What happened?
Christian said, I've been getting pretty aggressive with my plants to make them survive the winter. I eat a salad in front of them and threaten them to plant.
That's funny, Jerry. That is too funny.
Is it working?
Yeah, I think I'll be planting some of those in that little bare spot there. Yeah, as you can tell, there's definitely a lot of guppies. The 3 guppies that I started out with, or 2 guppies and 1 inler that I started out with in this tank, have definitely multiplied over the years.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a touch. Well, that's everything I've got in here to show, guys. So I'll come back and join you.
Okay, and we got Bear.
Oh, we got Bear? Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
She's been waiting.
Oh, you should have told me. Ha! Okay, let me see if I can get. There we go. Hey.
There we go.
Okay. Hey there. So it's all right. I was being patient.
Hey, I I love seeing your tanks, Bear. I'm glad you came up.
Thank you.
Oh, what
So
you got here?
hopefully he'll turn around. Come on, buddy. Of course, now, like, he's not cooperating. But this is the pineapple beta that he's got almost like blue lining on the edge of his scales. But of course he won't. Come here, buddy. No. Okay, and then the shrimpy tank. And there's a few in there. I don't know.
Oh, they're loving those plants.
There's some back there. My cat meowing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That is gorgeous.
I wish he would move.
Yeah, sometimes they don't show off when you want them to. That's what I do too. I'll put that hand in there.
He's like, no. And then a second. Okay, my glass is dirty, but this is the Guppy tank with, hopefully we can see him.
Oh, cool.
There's some tetras in there.
I love that setup you got.
Thank you. Oh, and there's a couple killifish in there too, if I can
Cool.
find them.
Oh, cool. Beautiful. That's what
My
I
little
love.
dragon. He's got some
That
algae.
all of them are following you. I love that.
He's like 3 pieces, so there's like his little middle section and his little tail.
Oh, that is so cool. I love it.
And then over here is the puffer tank that has mostly females, and then this one red guppy
Oh, that's
that
a pretty
ran away.
puppy. Sometimes they'll do that. He is a pretty one.
Maybe a little puffer will be cute.
He
Oh,
is.
no. And there's my dark crystal. That's where it landed.
Nice.
That is pretty.
Mm.
Yeah, I tried putting a clear crystal in mine and I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
That is cute. I love it.
And then this is my little holy rock.
Oh, that's a perfect place for some twinsies to get in. A good place for beneficial bacteria to grow too.
Yep. And a stick. And
Hey,
yeah, it's just
a great place for the beneficial bacteria to grow.
so yeah, this is my one tank that I saved from over 20 years ago that I wouldn't let go, and now it has fish again.
That is awesome. Love it.
Yeah, I love that tank.
Mm-hmm. Is that a bow front tank?
So, yeah, it's a bow front. It's like
Thought it
15
was.
gallons, I think.
Cool. The bow fronts are so pretty.
I like it, but sometimes I don't like it because cleaning the glass, at least with the little magnet thing,
Oh yeah,
it doesn't work so great on the front.
it really doesn't.
Try one of those Mr. Clean magic erasers.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll have to do that. But yeah, there's There's my little yellowy, goldy, blonde guppies.
They are beautiful.
Cute.
I love how yellow the females are. That is so cool.
Yeah, those were the result of some feeder guppies 2 years ago when I first found all you all. And I kept the yellow ones with lighter colored eyes. I think I only have one darker one. And the rest I gave back to the other fish store that's further away that would take extra fish.
Right? Yeah, finding a fish store that'll actually let you, get store credit and swap in for fish, like that is so rare. Like it really is. I love that like Father Fish does that. I love that you guys do that. I wish more fish shops would do it.
We had customer come in and he was asking all kinds of questions. And while he was here, someone came in and they brought something. I think it was plants or something. And or they were looking at the shrimp. And I was like, yeah, one of our customers actually brought them in. He goes, you mean we can do that? And I went, yeah, if you have something you have too much of, or if you have a fish that you don't want anymore, you can bring it in and trade it for store credit and pretty much, get what you want. And he was like, he goes, I will definitely be back. I'm definitely coming back. And that's all he said all the way out. I was like, oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, it's rare. It's like finding a hidden treasure when you find a fish shop that'll actually accept fish and plants.
Okay, I just messed up a little bit and put too much food in because my fingers are damp. But I was hoping he would get some bug bites. There he is.
There he is. Oh, look at that.
Wow. He is
beautiful.
Gorgeous. He is absolutely gorgeous.
Be pretty.
He's excited over the food too.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to scoop it all out.
Doom Pie says put a microfiber in between the magnet.
I never thought of that. That is ingenious.
Oh.
To help get like around the edge. Yeah.
Because I've got a little 3.5 gallon bow front. And cleaning it is a nightmare. So I just add a bunch of ram's horn snails and let them do it.
But I take those magic erasers, you can cut them down to the size you need. Like I cut small strips, and that's what I do the betta jars with. Like I'll just take a piece of the magic eraser and go around the inside.
That's cool. What'd you say there? It was breaking up.
Oh, I was just gonna say I would do the snail trick, but the bow front is got all the puffers, and so they just eat the snails before they can do their job.
Yeah, that might not work. Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't work for a puffer tank. I didn't think about that.
And so yeah, that's all I got for now. And and a little kitty. There's a kitty and my ugly toast.
Oh, that's a pretty kitty.
And a full bunny sighting for Dina.
Oh, he's so cute. That is just the cutest bunny. Like, he's so cute.
Yep, he's so good. He's a good boy.
And I love how it just loves being petted. It's like, oh, pet me.
Right.
Yep, she demands the pets and will, like this little playpen right here, she'll grab a hold of it and shake it if you're not paying attention. Okay, I'll let you go or someone else come up, and hope you all have fun.
Hey, thanks for coming up. Always a pleasure to have you up, Darius. Hey, make sure to leave a link in your Instagram where everybody can see all the cool projects you make, because you make some really cool projects.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. I'm not sure if I missed something because I just saw the comment move. Did we cover Did we cover that comment? I can't remember.
Yes, putting the microfiber between the magnet to clean the bow front.
Okay, awesome. And yeah, that is just such a cute bunny. And yeah, you got wonderful tank. Fold it to the desired thickness and use a type of sponge to fill in the gap.
Yeah, it works like a sponge. Cool.
That's cool. It's actually some really good tips.
Yeah. I don't know. We use our microfibers to clean the outside.
I never thought about using it to clean the inside. That's pretty cool.
I
got
do
a microfiber clean somewhere.
When I clean a bowl out or something, I'll go do like a dunk and get it all wet, and then I'll take one of the microfibers and kind of dry it up and get all the rest of it out.
That's cool. Yeah, I've just always used it on like the front of the fish tank, and then I've used it on the inside of my paludarium. The magnets need to be strong enough to hold that. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't think my big one would have a strong enough magnet. I think the only one that really has a real strong magnet is like this big. It's a little blue one. Yeah, you really are doing a wonderful job with fish keeping and all the other pets that you have. That's just wonderful.
You want to see something really cool?
Always. What you got? Oh, now that is a cool crystal. Wow.
You see that on the inside? That's what's called a phantom quartz.
I have never seen one like that.
I've also heard it called a garden quartz because see on the inside? Looks like a garden in there.
That is gorgeous, Brenda.
Not bad.
That is so cool. That was really cool. I love the way it has the clarity where you can actually see all the different inclusions in there.
Right.
That is cool.
Yeah, I was always told that is a garden quartz. A garden quartz is like a clear quartz, but on the inside, it looks like a whole other world in there.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Well, I know what crystal I'm going to want next.
Okay. Well, it has been 3 hours.
Has it really? I thought that we wasn't even at the 2-hour mark yet.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Which you use to clean the old tanks, water. Like rinse them out, depending on how dirty they are. Rinse them out, but use those the Mr. Clean magic erasers. That'll get like all that stuff. Sometimes you have to scrub a little bit harder, but it'll still work.
I need to get some of those again. I keep meaning to get them when I go to Walmart. Forget.
Right. And even the Walmart brand, which is going to be like half the price of the Mr. Clean. Yeah, but you don't want to use soap on the inside of a tank because it'll leave a residue. So you want to keep it like some say you can use vinegar, but just use the magic eraser and water, and that should take care of it.
Yeah, because you don't want to use soap. No. White vinegar is really good. That's cool.
Yeah. I just don't like the smell of vinegar. Even when I'm making pickles, I don't like the smell of vinegar.
Hey, everybody's got that one smell that they can't stand. The one that I really can't stand is something my mom would cook for my dad. Nobody's going to know what this is. It's called chitlin. That's the smell I hate. I can't do that smell.
Especially if you know what it is.
Yes.
It's like, no, I'll pass. Thank you very much.
Right. But yeah, I can't believe we're already at the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, I mean, I just looked and it was 9 o'clock, and then I just looked again. I was like, wait a minute, how did that hour go by so fast?
Right, it did go by fast.
Guts. Yeah, we weren't going to say that part, Christian. Thank you.
That's what it is. I figured Christian would know. Because yeah, my dad was a Georgia boy, so he loved his soul food.
Oh, hey,
Now,
trust
I
me, they
love
have it up here
soul
too.
food too, but not chitlins. I can't do chitlins.
Not in deep south, but they do have it up here too. And no.
No, it's like, ooh, how? Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Hey, if you
Can't
guys
do
want to
it.
see some really cool crochet projects, check her out. She's got some cool ones. Eventually, I'm going to be that good at crocheting. It's just going to take me a while. It would help if I quit undoing everything I crochet, probably. I'm like, no, it's not right. I'm undoing it.
Right. You see the least little mistake, and then you have to go back.
Yeah.
And it was the same way.
Oh no, that would have been nice if my mom would have cooked them outside.
Yeah, they
No.
definitely have to be cooked outside.
Yes.
And they still smell bad.
Yeah, then the yard's gonna smell bad. There's no getting that smell out of it. It's like no, and it no. Mm-mm.
The smell just gets burned in your brain, and you're like, oh,
yeah,
PTSD.
right. Well,
yes.
See, you're the only one that you can tell when there's a mistake, because I'm looking at your stuff going, wow, how'd you do that? It's so perfect. How?
Try doing that on a blanket when you have, say, a good width-wise, it will fit on a double bed. Mm-hmm. And imagine you're this far up and you realize a mistake on the third row.
Oh.
You don't want to go back. You know it's there, but nobody else can see it.
And that's probably the way it is with mine. Mine probably looks like okay to everybody else, and it's just me. I don't know.
That's why I like working with the variegated yarns, because you can make a mistake and you can't tell.
I love that. Okay, thank you for that tip. But yeah, with you having to work in the morning, yeah, we need to call it a night, guys. Question, does anybody want the song at the end, or song or no song? You guys can vote.
I redid 7 times. Oh no.
Oh wow. Yeah, after the third time of redoing it, then I get aggravated and set it down. So I applaud your patience. That is like awesome that you have that much patience.
Yeah, after so many, you have to like set it down, walk away, and like take a deep breath and okay, start on something else and then go back to it. I can do that. Right. I have done that.
Good night, Jennifer. So what do you think, Brenda? Should I include the song or not include the song?
Yeah, I think everybody likes the song.
Okay, I'm going to grab the song real quick. Let's see, where did I put it? Ah, there it is.
Oh, Christian says, I'll try to be here next week, but I'm having surgery that day.
Oh,
so
wow.
It'll be from my hospital bed if I make it.
Hey, just take care of yourself. Yeah. Your health first. Wow. I hope everything's going to be okay.
I'll be saying prayers for you, Christian.
Wow. Definitely will have you in our prayers. Well, thank you for tonight, Brenda. This has been awesome.
Thanks, Dina.
I'll see you guys Wednesday again at 7. You never know when there's going to be a random one. We'll have to wait and see.
True. We might pop up random at any time between now and Sunday. You never know.
Never know. So, but Brenda will be live on Father Fish's channel at 6 o'clock Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then Father Fish usually goes live at, is it 7 or 8 on Tuesday?
7 o'clock on Tuesday nights.
7 o'clock on Tuesday nights.
And let's see, is there anything else? Right now we're having the medium plant pack sale. So it's a buy one, get one half off. Any orders from today through Sunday, your plants will not go out until Monday. That is to make sure that your plants arrive alive and don't sit in a warehouse all weekend long. So we do not ship on Thursday and Fridays. We do not ship live plants. We've just had too many problems with UPS not working on weekends. So plants only go out Monday through Wednesday. And stay tuned to see what sale is up next.
Hey, I'm excited to see what you guys are going to put up for sale next.
Me too. I got to talk to Megan in the morning about that.
Right. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
In the stillness of the water, where the lilies sway, driftwood whispers secrets of the life at play. Colors dance like fireflies in a summer night. Nature's harmony glowing, everything feels right. Why chase those fancy labels, all that price and fuss, when nature does the magic? It's all about the trust. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Plants are reaching for the surface, purifying the flow. A world beneath the surface, a vibrant undertow. Tiny fins like shooting stars, darting to and fro. In the heart of the tank, life's melody does grow. So let's leave the chemicals, return to nature's way. In this pure embrace, let the fish freely lay. Swamp embrace, where the wild hearts roam. In this aquatic Eden, we have found our home. Colorful companions swimming side by side. With each gentle ripple, let our spirits glide. Together in this cootie, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease. Together in this beauty, we find our peace. In the swamp's embrace, all worries cease.